He is an inspiration who continues to motivate people to believe that better health is always possible. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause and a warm welcome to our founder, our mentor, and today's keynote speaker, Dr. Jaison.
How many people have been to my workshops or seminar before? Anyone? You came. First workshop you did that. And anyone else? Everyone was there. You came in also the first one. You came on the first workshop or no? Penny was there, last workshop. Yeah, you were there. No. Anybody else? Everyone was there, right? You never been. So everyone, Mohan, thank you very much for coming. Everyone, firstly, I want to say thank you, Rajesh, and everybody. There's two twins, actually. You know this, both of your name? I have two Rajesh put together, they hand together 20 kg were lost, like what you lost. So we have, that's why, the pairs. Alright, what happened here? So what we're going to do is just a quick pronunciation. My kids are here. They're Isa, Ashford, and Everett. They will catch me if my pronunciation is not correct. Because they study in probably in a little bit better. What curriculum you study, guys?
IGCSE.
What is it?
IGCSE.
IGCSS, and I have to sell my properties to pay their fees, in lakhs and millions and crores. So by the age of like the 6th and 7th, and which standard you guys are? Is our squad?
6, 7, 8.
Huh?
6, 7,
6, 7,
8.
and 8. Yeah, 6, 7, and 8. And with an AI in this world, I have studied and learned. I went to America, I went to US. I have 40 qualification, I have a doctorate. Additionally, I'm a nutritional medicine doctor. I have some physio qualifications. I have an advanced nutritional medicine doctorate. And I acted in some movies also. But at the end of the day, I still don't know what they know. That is what we all studied. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to explain here is whatever I learned through the experience in my life. Mohan lost 20 kilos, 30 plus, am I right? 30 plus kilos. Maybe probably you go to any other place, you may not lose it. That's what the experience, that's what the protocol and the program, Mariam or somebody else, we put together, we curated and created. And we give it to him, he achieved it. It's not just by the books. So we can, am I right, Kanya? Everybody can just book, they study like anatomy. What is anatomy? Someone says, anatomy is the study of the structure of the body. What is physiology? Somebody is not the doctor. She's a study, you don't finalize it. So I ask her, she will put down here. What is physiology? Physiology is as soon as her face went down this way, don't look at me, doctor, don't ask me. They're going to be a future doctors. Don't worry, what you have to do, as soon as the patient comes, you look at the symptoms and put the chart, eyes, you have a jaundice, you have yellow eyes. That's what you have to do. Or in the future, we don't need doctors. Why? We go to a room. Yes, that's correct. Thank you very much for coming. And you will be sitting in a room, and there won't be any doctors actually. And an AI will be just looking at you, and will come out. Interpretation will happen. Everything will happen. Then the next door there will be a medicine will be delivered. If there is one, or there is a biohacking protocol like us, what we're doing is not to have any medicine in the future. So today's workshop is 2-3 pillars we're going to cover. 1, 2, 3, what we are looking into the AI. I didn't put as an AI where people will think that is an AI future. So if you are in this world today, if you not live to the fullest, if you don't make it to 100, it's a shame for you. Until unless tomorrow I'm flying and the flight gone, or by unlucky something gone, you come and you know what's happening. And if you go in between a train or a car or a crash, unlucky deaths if you happen, and naturally if you want to live for the next 100, I'm going to talk about a health span and a lifespan. So I have a health span. If you don't have that health span, you're not going to live that. It's such a shame for you all, or for me. What I have learned and I can't share with you all. So going back to my kids thing, I was just telling you before we start. So I studied till probably the +2 was maybe my maximum school fees was, because my mom was teacher in the government school. So I went and studied till the 8th on the government school. Then I don't have a proper English. I went to London, I studied an MBA. When I studied an MBA, I was working with the royal family. They funded me almost 1 crore rupees to learn English. So they taught me. My son's name is, why I put my son's name is Scott, at least to learn and pronounce how I can pronounce, I can bite his name, Scott. So I learned that me, otherwise Malu says wine and wine and all that we say. Oh, wine grows in a vineyard or something, yeah? How do you say that? A wine grows in a, wow, you have to say wolf, yeah? Something that's pronounced. So we Malus, especially us, like we studied in a Malu medium, like somebody like Prakna probably studied in the English medium, she has much better English, like this girl maybe studied in local here, yeah? You born here and brought up here and studied here, so she maybe went into a different curriculum and method, and it was very difficult for us to learn and earn this kind of knowledge. So what I'm trying to say, my son is Jaison, 8 years, he shouted at me if I say something wrong and pronounce wrong. So sorry my kids, and sorry all of you. If I have, and even my father-in-law behind me always say, I say sorry. How do I say it pronounced? Instead of sorry. So even he pulled me on my legs and I have to remember when I say exactly in a word like when I spit out something or when I say something. So it has to be pronounced, the pronunciation has to be correct. So somewhere else if you low down, the communication gap happens. You understand my, how many Malus are here? So I have only 10 standard and boxing. That's what in Malayalam. I only have 10th class and boxing, that's all I studied. So limitation is there. Thank you very much. Give you all a clap for your help, please. In between we will have a test. In between we will let them have some juice if they have. We can have a Liberty Talks juice, something. Just give me 1 hour. All of you can say 1 hour here. That's all we need. Something we can learn, maybe we can share each other. So we will start that. So the topic is all called One Heart, One Life, a wellness workshop. Any video to be presented today? Yeah. I'm sure you have, most of you will seen the actor Mohanlal's video. He was wishing us. There was a video actually. I wanted to see, because actor Mohanlal is asking me one question. Can you play that one? Then I will explain to you in 1 hour. I may not able to give you everything. That's what my goal is telling you.
Jaison, can you explain the importance of gut in your body?
Okay, the gut means your second brain. In the old days, people used to think the brain was talking to the gut. But now they say that the gut is talking to the brain. And the most important thing is actually, in your body, more than 70 trillion bacteria lives.
70 trillion bacteria.
70 trillion. That means Lalsar is like an alien.
Play. That's it.
Only 30% of your human body you have, and 70% of your body is fungi and bacteria.
So how can you...
DNA box and gut box.
Very good question. So that we can find it out from a bit of stool actually. So these days we
Thank you.
have the
Play that
latest
video.
technology that we can take out of it.
365 days video. So we do have a gut test. I don't think many of you have done a gut test so far. I just wanted to underline, some of you came here, some of you achieved, some of you lost 35 kilos, some of you lost, and we think that we earned the health, and so how do you pronounce it? Says, it's not enough actually. It's not enough. It's a long way. So your weight loss, wellness, and the longevity is, if you want to live well without any disease, if you want to live to the fullest, if you want in 80 and 90 and 100. I have a young lady here. Just a big clap to the Zoya. Please, everyone, stand up, Zoya. Please. And I have a young lady, and Zoya and Mr. Jacob. Can I say hi to you, Jacob, sir? Yeah, he's put together almost 140 years. Thank you very much. Have a seat. Somebody she came on a wheelchair here. We and she together, and she doesn't have a story to tell. Can I tell you a story with your permission? Because she cannot talk today. So with your attention, that story today, we cannot stop. If it's yes or no, you shake your head only. Come with me. All right. So everybody put together to the young lady, the yoga. Before we start. All right. So what I'm going to say to this young lady, can I say how old are you? She lost her voice, but she wants to say also on a wheelchair, she fetching almost 30 kg weight loss also. Thank you. She's going to wow you. She's from Russia, last 20-30 years. She's been here with the doctors. She got to have 17 surgeries so far, including the last 1 month, 2 months. See, my clients here, they are more of a family. So here, thank you, sir, Pradeep, sir. So I can, most of here people I can call. He's been there with me a long time, but irregular sometimes. Thank you very much for coming, Pradeep. You made it. Thank you. Again, one more time, all of you had, many of the people actually were supposed to come. We just did it in 3 days, like 3 days back only. My kids are leaving. I thought, okay, we'll have it because we normally do it every 2-3 months. Because of the war, because of the situation, we haven't done any workshops. But Tanya, you were there for like the first workshop in February or March. We have done it. Am I right? Which one was that? In Jan, something like that. After Abhilash gone from us, yeah. So I'm going to say why I'm doing this seminar also. I'll come back to it. There are many people who knows that. I had few people, they've gone out from here. So going back to the Soya story, she came on the first day. One of her friends, she was in a wheelchair. Can you show the video of the Soya when she came on that video? Can you show the video? She can't have a talking, she can't talk. That sound is gone. On a video, okay, yeah. So have a seat, Soya. Just have a seat.
Right. This is remarkable, guys. Somebody on a wheelchair can lose 10 kg in 6 weeks.
1 second, pause. It's not 1 kg that time is saying. This was only 1 or 1.5 months that time. Let's say by 5th week. 5th week, people with both the legs, people with both the arms, people with the energy, they don't lose 10 kilo in 1 month. I have Neeraj, he came here, he lost here, I don't know where is he. He lost 8 kilo in a week. So somebody is on a protocol, and she in all her life she thought she was not going to walk, right? All her life, doctor, she sat with me, she cried with me, and she said, if you can make me walk. I have another person also, Alim Matthew there. She came also a few weeks back, and we just at least make her walk now. She's not lost enough weight, but still. So there are people, that's what we do. We are not just into weight loss, we can heal people also. Continue the story. You didn't finish that, please? Yes. Yeah.
This is remarkable, guys. Somebody on a wheelchair can lose 10 kg in 6 weeks. Equivalent.
Doctor.
Soya's achievement is a real story, man.
Yeah, right.
What Soya? Amazing, beautiful, yeah. What is the weight? 91. That means 10 kilo. Guys, give a clap. Wow. It's an amazing that without too much of exercise and diet, not starving, enjoying the lifestyle.
And we have resolved almost 10 kg. I'm very happy.
Wow,
We
amazing.
had a long journey.
And she achieved 10 kilo. This is remarkable, guys. Somebody on a wheelchair can lose 10 kg in 6 weeks. People out there, you should be watching this video, am I right, Soya?
Yes.
This is for everyone, man, actually. Am I right? The first day she came on a wheelchair.
I don't want to give, there's a real result is here. She's almost straight again, am I right? She almost like, one more time, I just wanted to give her a big clap. This is not me or this is not my team. This young lady, she had a dedication. She had a discipline. She came. I don't want to say, I given her, she asked me, she was actually shy to ask me, Dr. Jaison, I'm using your facility more than I should. I said, if you can come, without, she was coming with an agent here, she was coming with a wheelchair, she was coming with a driver, she was coming with an assistant. I said, if you come alone, drive your monster car. There's a monster car. What is that? Ford had an experience, a huge car. And even when we put it too far, she take it. I said, if you come alone, and we will help you. And that's what she did it. That discipline, one more clap for her. I have to give. And that is a dedication. 77. And she is going to be 72 in few days. So big clap for that. That is the most important thing. That is the most. She is not like you 20, 30, 40, 50, not even 60, 72 she is. That is what the remarkable achievement done. Will I conclude? Thank you very much. So I have to say, just only underline, most of the doctors have done cut, and she cried, she said, if I drop something, correct? If I drop something, I cannot catch something. Because her nervous system was not functioning, because the nerves was cut. Correct? And she was crying in front of me. She sat with me 2, 3, 4 hours. I met her every day. Every single day she came here. Correct? Every single day she was here. We didn't count, and I didn't count. She comes with a smile. Every day she will bring some gift for us, my kids, my family. She will give a pancake with the honey and everything like a family. And she enjoyed that. So I'm just giving you pass to you all. Okay, we are here a system, we are here a place, but this is my family, and why I'm here for you, whatever you are, if you can achieve something in your life, if I can help you. I have a doctor, I didn't put that video, Dr. Deepu, have sent me a picture actually, and in my WhatsApp just now, he's saying me to tell someone he's the first one when he went on 20 kg in 60 days. Dr. Vibhu, one of the best doctors in India, in Kerala, and he was in Amardab, and he went to a big doctor and a cardiologist, and he lost 40 kilos in that. And one of the biggest achievement that we had, and Mohanlal, and he was just wearing a t-shirt of Mohanlal, and they said, just share to his Mohanlal, I'm just giving you an idea. So that has been 20-25 years. I had 17 places like this in Kerala in a time before COVID. Right, it was in 2009, Actor Mohanlal opened. That's 365 videos. So, one more time, I just say thank you very much, Soya. You did a wonderful job, and many of you have achieved something. But the consistency is very important. Continuing is very important. You know, that is the most important thing. Going back, we talked about gut. Gut is basically your second brain, and if your genetic is one of the most key, we cannot change your DNA. We can predict. You have seen, some of you seen the video of Ompuri Sara, am I right? Actor Ompuri, I played here. It was one of his last video. I'm telling him, I've interpreted, we got a DNA report for him, and he said, sir, you have this limitation, you have a high chance of heart disease. Today we can predict someone what's going to happen tomorrow, diabetes, cholesterol, BP, heart disease. That is what I was explaining to him. So some of these people you see me in my work, they have experience, they have taken an action. All of you sitting here, Sajusar or ma'am, or Mohan, or Pratik, or whoever came here, or Tanya, or Rajesh, all of these people here, they have taken an action. And you went on a discipline, it's not us, it's you change your lifestyle. And continuing that, that will help you to achieve a goal in your life, and a sustainable goal, same as making money. You can apply all this to making money also. Success is what it's all about. People think that just money is only success. No. If I wanted to teach you that 4 pillars of success, the first thing is you have to be ample of health. Like if anybody have phone, Apple phone, Steve, the guy who built Apple, he's not there. He died, am I right? In his 50s, early 50s, he could have lived to another 50. Yes, he had a condition. But if it was early detected, he could have managed, he could have lived. My point is, money itself is not, it cannot help you. So the 4 pillars of success, the first thing I tell you, I normally ask people today, we don't have much of time. Anybody knows? The first thing I am telling you, the health. But most of you come and tell me, all of you here, even today, a doctor came to me and sat with me, and he said, and Dr. Jaison, I don't have any problem. I have just a big belly. I want to reduce it, sir. Doctor, you are 50 plus, you have a visceral fat. This is to lead to heart disease. And he doesn't even care. And he's a vascular surgeon. Do you know what is a vascular surgeon? Who look at the arteries and the pipes and clean it, and he's a chain smoker. He's prone to have a heart disease and he doesn't care. Sorry to say, there are a lot of good doctors, and thank you very much for all that healthy doctors, the people, the good doctors that help the people. I'm saying, is he just ignored and he's saying, I just want to reduce the belly. And he said, I have a little fatty liver, a little cholesterol, little BP, little diabetics. Sorry to say, girls and all the females put your faith, like do this. Can any woman can be little pregnant? I'm sorry, so once you get all this, there is no little. There's no little fatty liver, there's no little diabetes. Yeah? You are diabetic. Yes, ma'am? You already got that, all the trophies here. We are going to give you, some of you are going to get all the trophies here achieved. So all the trophies, then only you waiting. So if it was a banking, anybody is in the bank? Anybody is in the bank? Nobody is in the bank here? The banking sector? Nobody is in the banking sector. You were, yeah. So in a simple way, I used to teach on a banking guy. I say somebody with the 30, Mohan was 40 kg excess before. Mohan, that 40 kg of lipids and cholesterol and the fat and everything was aggregated in your arteries and your heart and your kidney and your liver. And each kilo was, how many calories per kg? You know that? 9 calories. If it's only protein is 4. Protein is 4. Where is my dietitian? Protein is 4. Carbs is what? 4, and fat is 9. And I asked all the dietitians, some of these people drink alcohol, how many calories in 1 gram of alcohol? Most of the dietitians won't say. Mariam, you should say that. Otherwise, you're not calculating our client's alcohol content. Can we guess it? It's number 7. It's not empty calories. It's 7 calories. But if somebody drink Jacob, if you drink 100 ml of whiskey, that is 40% of alcohol, and that is 40 gram of alcohol, multiple by 7, that will be 280 gram of 280 calories. That's why it calculates. Going back, 1 kg of fat is 7,700 calories. Multiple by, so 10 kg is 77,000 calories. Multiple by 4, it will be almost 300,000 in your bank balance. Now when you deposit it, you took an action, Mohan. Give a clap to Mohan, he lost that weight. Now what will happen if Mohan accumulate that money? You put the money, a lot of money in the bank, what will happen? It will attract the interest. So the interest is little fatty liver, little cholesterol, little diabetics, little. Then it become a maturity. We know that. You had about maturity when it comes to 3 years, 5 years, and it's called RIP. You know what is it? The maturity is for real. End of the day, it becomes rest in peace. So we don't want to put the money in the bank, the calories in the bank. We want to reduce that. This bank balance, we want to reduce it. Increase your money, but we don't increase your deposit in calories. This is the most important, especially on the belly. Like the doctor I told, doctor, you have to lose the visceral fat. We are man, we get a heart attack. Today we are going to talk about that. That is the most important thing because I have seen more than 20, 30 people who I know had heart attack and they could have saved their life and I couldn't do anything for them. That is why I just done like I told, okay, pass this message, simple thing. You have friends and family, you can share this knowledge and we can save some people. That's all we need. Okay, continue that play.
Making 365 episodes on cut. Okay, it's a amazing information you have passed to the audience. And what is your next project?
I have a couple of more projects which I'll tell you now, right now. First of all, thank you, Lal sir.
Normally the celebrity sit and the other person stands up, sir. Here, Lal sir is
thank you.
I am sitting there.
And,
Thanks to Dr. Mohanlal, 30 years he's bearing me. I'm training him, I'm helping him. And as a big brother, normally celebrities, he's allowing me to sit aside. He cooks for me, he take care of me and travel with them. And he's one of the legend, everybody knows it, yes or no? One of the human guy, an unbelievable guy. Whenever we have a chance, most of the time he used to come here and because of the situation he's not visiting, otherwise most of the time he's here actually. Many of you have some pictures. Pradeep has a picture with him. Yes, Pradeep has a picture. You have a picture, I will have a picture. Most of you have a picture. Rajesh has a picture. Yes? Yeah, most of you have a picture with him here. Yeah, actually. Thank you everyone. So what is this video I'm just showing you is, I have done a video something called gut. And gut is actually your second brain. The mic is working. Yeah? If anybody is watching this, and actually we are on live in Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. All the platforms. And thank you very much. All of you, my audience, thousands of people saying hi to me. And I'm really grateful to you and thank you. And let's say one word, everybody. Anybody don't take this one vitamin? I have a lot of slides to do it, but we don't have much of time. Anybody take the G vitamin in the morning? You take G vitamin? If you're not taking the G vitamin, it's not enough for you to live, the first thing. Who's taking G? Anybody can guess it, what is the G vitamin? Ah, that's you've been watching my videos. Thank you very much. We say a gratitude. What we say? So when you wake up, soya, 10,000 of people, actually they say that actual calculation is almost 250,000 people die every day in the morning, means one day. So imagine we are still alive, we are breathing. Oh, thank God, Allah, Jesus, whoever you believe. Thank God we are alive. Just make sure you just wake up and touch yourself and breathe. And just say hello to your friends and look at your phone and say, look at anybody who's called you and say thank you, gratitude, my family, my friends, my relatives, my neighbor, everybody is alive and thank you, God. That G vitamin is the most important thing. Yesterday I met a guy in the gym. Listen, you are an amazing guy. You know what I do? I don't see anything after. First thing, and yesterday, where you were? Why you didn't put your bus thing in the morning video? He said, your video, I watch it. And that is my inspiration. I get up and I do this thing. See, but 1,000 people can do that. I can help them. I'm so thankful to the God. You know, they're taking some actions, taking some energy. Okay, so this video, let me conclude this video in a gut. A gut means your second brain. We have over 70 trillion bacteria lives in your body. That means your fungi and bacteria, like this guy, or James is like an alien to me because 70% of he's not a human being, actually. So we have fungi and bacteria embedded in the body. In that around 80-85% is good and 15% bad, and the equilibrium or the balance or a homocysteine or homocysteines have to be very important in life to balance everything. So, when you do a gut test, we can know that who is the bad guys and the good guys in your body. And we can understand and we can go from there. So, I have done really well. Mohanlal is saying, Dr. Mohanlal is saying, Jaison, you have done a wonderful job. 365 days I am talking about one subject, it's called gut. So, you guys are here. Thank you very much. One more time, you made it this great with your busy schedule, and thank you once again, thank you. And in 1 hour, 365 days, if I'm explaining about the gut is your immunity, gut is your brain, gut is your vitality, gut is your weight loss, gut is your skin. And how can I give you a brief in 1 hour about the health? So we're just going to get a glimpse of something that we need to, but eventually we'll learn. That's the idea of it. The same with the genetic test. We do a genetic test for the saliva, which is a thesis test or a stool test, and this one is a saliva or blood test, and which will explain what food you need. So you, all of you sitting here, even Isa has a brother called Babscott, and Isa has a sister called Evelyn, and they are not the same genetic, they don't have the same gene. And they are sisters and siblings, they cannot eat the same food, and they cannot order the same food, it won't digest and assimilate, and there won't be any bioavailability for them, the same food. That is why most of you came here, you thought, somebody said, I might use that one. We are not here, we are not giving you a weight loss injection. We had people lost 30 kilo, 20 kilo before the Monjaro, before the Treseptide, or before the Vigoy, or before any peptide. We have done it, I've done it 30, I lived in Saudi Arabia for almost 20 years. I've worked with the royal family, elite people. I have made princes and princesses, not the celebrities, and I have made them achieve 20 kg in 60 days in my lab in 25, 30 years back, that one. So it's not this, there are protocols, there are things. So your genetic, your Sanju is different to Rajesh, and they are from Kerala, but their eyebrows are different, the beard is different, the word is different, the eyebrows are different, the lips are different, everything is different, the blood type is different, and you cannot digest the same food in each one. So that's what you need to learn, what food you use. The food is your medicine. You understand? Most of you have seen it in my program. It's not your genetic program. Most of you have seen it. You know, Dr. Jaison, most of you know my age. I'm 50 plus, I'm right. I've had 30 plus years of experience. Most of you think that, hey, why this guy looks in 20s? Because I have not touched a cucumber for 30 years. Hello, nutritionists, come here. What was the best alkaline food in our diet when we studied nutrition? I studied a little more than you in America, but what is the best? Cucumber is one of the alkaline things. And we don't give a cucumber for an omelette group. Why? And I didn't eat all. When I went to America, they told me, Dr. Jaison, that was not Dr. Jaison, you should eat cucumber, cabbage, cauliflower, put a protein shake. I don't even take that. You should take a whole grain brown bread or a chapati or wheat and a glass of milk or protein or a glass of orange juice. Today is all haram or not good for me. I don't eat it, I don't touch this one. It's like a religious way, I don't. It's haram for me, even a cucumber is not good for me. So that is why you are what you eat. You never heard about it? You heard about it in this world? Why you are not energetic? Let's do a test today. We have to do a simple test. Everybody is sitting like this. We cannot. Let's make a test before we move on, because everybody is a little lazy. Everyone come, all my staff. Come and everybody watch what this test is all about. We didn't put that slide here because you're all sleeping. If you are all going to stand like this, and what you need to do, then I say you have to close your eyes and you have to balance. That balance you have to have for 30 seconds only. If you can hold on 30 seconds, everyone come and watch them. Mariam, they come in. If you open your eyes, you sit down. You understand? It's a small test. If you can stay 1 minute, I will give you a good gift. But if you fall or something, sit down. So if you can hold on 1 minute, this is a test like this, that I can sleep here, I can snore here, I can do this, because that is my biological age, better than somebody is in 20s. So I have a biological age, 25. My body age is 25. I have tested telomeres. Anybody know what is telomeres? Our doctors are here. What is telomere? Telomere means, that's what we're talking about. Every cell we have something called telomere. The longer the telomere, live longer and healthier. Now you're reversing your weight, Mohan, your telomeres are increasing. You're giving the nutrients. See, I'm almost 1.5 minutes. I can stand here, I can sleep here, I can put my hands and I can have a balance. I can stand on a ball. I can do a headstand. If you're on my Instagram, I can do it. I'm a yogi. I'll teach you something if I have more time, how to breathe and rock breath and a lot of benefits. Not one tool we are using. We use more than 100 tools to improve your health. Not just putting the, like fat raising mission. No, accelerating the program. But starting from the food. Now the simple test video we're going to do, everyone is going to stand up, including the kids. We're going to stand up, lift your legs, and we're going to close your eyes. Then as soon as I say close, you have to close your eyes. Then if you get balanced, then you're touching someone, you sit down. If you can, someone can hold on for that 1 minute, we will count. Someone will come to the mic. Okay, 1, 2, 3, up to 60 seconds. If anybody stand on 60 seconds, let's see. If you have a hold on for 60, like me, you have a half of the biological age. Like 25. That's what the idea about it. Let's try, Gayatri. Yeah, Lena, please, let's stand up, everyone. Go. Look up. Okay, enough space, make enough space. Are you ready? Everyone ready? Make a space. Make a space. Ready, everyone? Yeah? Balloons are ready. Okay. The crew, are we ready? Lift your one of the powerful leg, or maybe you can right leg up. Yeah? Right leg up. Lift it up properly. Don't touch it. Once I say close your eyes, yeah, look around. Yeah. 1, 2 like that. No touching soya. For you is fine. Okay. All for soya is fine. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift your right leg up.
1,
Close your eyes.
3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7. Just check it out.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54.
Okay, give a big clap to her. Okay, you stand there. Then now, you will be looking at it, but I can guess it. She is working with us in acting staff. Okay, but I can guess it. She is one of the best sports person. Am I right? You've been playing all your life basketball, and you're a best shooter. Focus. Yes? She was like this height. She was one of the best basketball people played for national. She played with clubs, national. And with this height, she was one of the best shooters. So that focus she has. That's why, thank you very much, have a seat. So you don't have a gift because you're in our family, okay? So see, most of you, so you are your age or more than your age. Now the answer is there. You don't have a telomere health, or you don't have a, even though more than you lost weight, still you are your age, or that is why you need to earn the longevity. You need to improve the wellness. You achieved something, amazing goal. 35 kilos is not an easy thing, woman. 35 kilos, 30 kilos, it's not an easy thing. One guy from Arun, I don't know, not you Arun, behind there is another Arun. You lost, this Arun lost maybe 200 or 300 kg. Even he lost 4 or 5 years, he knows that he can lose weight here. He loves food, he will go to Kerala, he will put on 20 kilo and last he come back. Yes? Yeah, 200 or 300, 500 kilos lost. Mohanlal 500 kilos. All those people up and down. But this Arun came maybe a month back, almost 10 kilo, less than a month. No, how many weeks you are? 4 weeks, not even. Give clap, man. Every single people having result. I'm so happy yesterday I met you. I didn't know that. Yesterday I met him in the gym and he said, you know me, sir? No, I saw you on the online. So I connected with him online. I didn't even see him. And he came and achieved. So you took a very good goal, man. Thank you very much. So going back that 365 videos, Can we go back to the workshop? 365 videos I have done it, and in that videos I said, you know, that that is important, and how I'm going to explain that in a little minute. So it's not enough. So we'll continue with the workshop. We will run through it. Few of the points I'm going to share with you. Some of the amazing points that you can share with your friends and family. That's the most important thing. And one more thing. We were discussing, I won't forget everything. You know, in my age, I'm using something, then I have a cognitive function. You know, small things I can teach you. How we can improve your sharpness, how you can study something, how we can talk something. What I have. I won't forget because we're talking about success, am I right? Most of you would have already forget. I don't forget, and I'm remembering that. I'm going to come in back. I'm going to bring it back. This number 2, the second pillar of apart from your health. Health is what? Health is what? Not not absence of disease. It is when you have a physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual health record. The cardiovascular, the stamina, the joint health, everything put together. You know what I'm talking about, the spiritual health or the social health. Someone pray for 5 times, amazing, that healing you have, that blessing you have. You understand? Thank you very much. Everything is a part of life. Whoever putting in effort, everything is a part. Now the most important thing, getting that, all that health, that apple of health is, most of the time you got a blood paperwork on a blood test and you got a report, I have bored of cholesterol, I have bored of diabetes, I'm bored of this, I have little pregnant, I'm so happy. It's not the one you wanted to have. You understand today, take it and pass this message to your friends and family so you can save some people. You understand? This is the most important thing. So, take it up. Number 2, we're going to have one more test. Philip is going to bring. Philip, meanwhile, just give them everybody that we have a second test is coming. So, one heart, one life, live to the fullest. That's our workshop. Meanwhile, we need to understand whether your heart health is good. Next slide. So, one heart, one life, weight loss, longevity. That is me. Many of you know I've been doing this my life. Keep it one with you. You can need it, everyone need it. If you got one, otherwise you will go and walk and get one. Next time. So, how many of you know one of my employees called Abhilash here, including you? How many of you know? Some of you had treatments. He was not there. Rajesh, he was not here with Abhilash. Abhilash, one of my employees, he was working for me late in 19 or 18, but I've been taking a treatment, Ayurveda treatment from him from around 2014. Almost 12 years he been doing my treatment every week, once or twice. That's one of my, healing, reducing the inflammation. See, a part of your program, you're getting a natural anti-inflammatory. Why you are doing an Ayurveda treatment in your program traditionally 6,000 years? Because your fascias are released. In weight loss program, you go to a normal clinic. I've seen people just give them a Manjaro and they will have a guy came here yesterday, they have a dangling skin. How many of you have after the weight loss have too much of dangling skin? You should see somebody using it. Their face is like that. They look old. In our clinic, you look at Karanjor, he used it all on a lot of medicines and we are doing it in a holistic way. The approach, your diet, your exercise, your treatment, your tightening, your Manda, your IVs, we're getting the maximizing our benefit. This is the most important thing, getting the maximizing. Today, where is Sunil? I'm going to give you Sunil. I'm going to give you everybody an amazing. Biohacking is what? Biohacking is what? Every now and then bringing something to give you all. Can you put that red light? We're going to add one more tool for you. We have already inbuilt with how many of you have done the slim port? That is simple. It is actually infrared sauna. Infrared sauna is actually proven mortality, proven heart attack. Not only you detoxing it's actually heating your body. The new study is saying it can prevent heart disease. Unbelievable. Now, another one we have in a tool, this light, if you heat on your body, this is called red light therapy. Amazing healing. Don't just put this, put it out. It's okay. So something like that, even a small light is a red light. You put it on benefit of red light therapy in the Google or in ChatGPT, you will understand what is the benefit. Even a small things. We have a cold plunge. How many of you have done ice bath here? No, not even. At least what you do is when you wake up, put some ice in a tray and just dip your face in your mouth. Then you'll feel good actually. You understand? And I'll remove you, and that is actually we call a shocker. What is that called? A shocker. We need shockers to improve your health. If you fast 24 hours, it's a shocker. What is it called? Autophagy. It can even eat your dead cell. So like you guys fast Like, yeah, am I right? We fast in every Ramadan, but if you can fast once a month or twice a month, 24 hours. I fast most of the day. I eat only one time or two times and I have this muscles and all. My employees said all my family eats around 7 times. From the morning even come before itself he will start. I'll be seeing he's making tea and coffee. Yeah, I will take some water and I have specific hacks I have, but physical food maybe I take maybe after 20 or 24 hours. Maybe 16, most of the days is 16 hours. So if you can get it, there are a lot of things I can share with you. If you that prevents you cancer. What is autophagy means? It begins just eating your dead bad cells and cleaning your body. So just the fasting, what you've been doing is, you don't have to do a dry fasting like what you're doing is, you can drink water, if somebody is a B blood group, A blood group, they can have a blood coffee, coffee with the ghee, creatine, a lot of things. I have a hacks. You watch my doctor, if you're not following me, Dr. Jaison's Instagram follow, you will see a lot of hacks. Some of you are not following me, follow me in Instagram, Facebook and TikTok and YouTube, so you will see on a day-to-day basis some of the videos. So going back to the success, I have no forget. Success, the second pillar. So the health you understood, angle of health you needed. Number 2 is what? Anybody can say? A relationship. What is that? We need to create a relationship with the parents and the children and whoever is it. Whatever the best relationship with you should not keep an enemy. Next door, if you have an enemy, you're not going to grow well. You've been thinking about all day about that person. You understand? But keeping a good relationship with your friends and family, your neighbors, that's one of the most important things for to achieve something or improve in your life overall improvement or a success. The second pillar. Third one, what I have. I was acting in last year, I acted in 4 or 5 movies if you don't know. And even all of them are one of my movies releasing on 7th of August. We want to watch it. It's called Product of Mohanlal's movie, Mohanlal sir and his daughter's movie. I am a small actor in that. In my job I can say I am something, I can take care of some of the elite people, but in my acting, I'm not an elite actor, so I'm still trying, maybe even after 50 years like Mohanlal, if you all live up to 100, yeah, maybe you can see me, I'm a polished actor, I'll be one of the best actors, I'll be taking one of the trophy. If you all live to 100, so it's a challenge for you to see me, I'm taking, when you become 100, I'm taking an Oscar award for best actor, Dr. Jaison. Yeah, alright? So who's going to be there? You're going to be there, man? So make sure you will be there, I'll be there. You understand? The other day I was sleeping and the God came and said, just a joke, just don't take it serious, okay? The God said, Jaison, what's happening? I said, yeah, everything is okay, I'm helping people. Lord, I have Soya came, Soya's walking now, Arlene came. Somebody, I had a patient of a cancer patient, we had to help them and we got improved. Some people have healing, some people can walk, somebody lost the washing. So you're doing a wonderful job, you are saving a lot of life. So now I have a problem and you are famous in weight loss and 20 kg, Neeraj lost 8 kilos, Santosh lost around 16, 17 kilo, sorry Raj. This is the only, your brain has a problem. One time my memory is very good. One time I said to, one day Rajesh and Santosh came together. And I said, by mistake I said he's Santosh. From that day onwards, every time I will like look at him, I say, then I correct him. Is it correct? This is the 10th time. That is the problem with him. Once you feel that it's very difficult to delete it. But you have a lot of information coming, like what I'm standing and explaining, very few people can do it. I'm not thinking, I'm just delivering it, it's automatically coming, and what is happening is because you have a lot of information, so you need to clean up some of the memory, and sometimes you go to a doctor say, don't eat red meat, don't eat eggs. In 25 years, when I was in America, I was studying a nutrition degree in 1994 in America. I had an opportunity to study in London after double MBA, so I studied. In America, they taught me the cholesterol, if you have 300, was okay, 30 years back. Then I went and after 4 or 5 years, I went to London studying there. They said, okay, the cholesterol up to 250 is okay, no problem. In that time, they used to say, don't eat egg yolks and meat and cholesterol. You understand? Then I came into India. In India, we opened up the clinics and everything, and the gyms and all. Then they say 199, about 200 is cholesterol. Guys, cholesterol is a good guy, okay? Anybody tell cholesterol is a good guy? Cholesterol is a very good guy. Cholesterol does thousands of functions in your body. When it becomes problem is when you have too much of LDL, When you have too much of very low HDL, what is LDL? Low density lipoprotein. And HDL is high density lipoprotein. When you have HDL is very high, it's good, it can transport all the cholesterol. So people have a very high LDL and don't have that HDL. So if you have a high LDL, no problem. But you should not have very low HDL. And second, any food you eat, cholesterol won't increase. I'll come back to it. And the second is most of you have to check the VLDL. Most of the tests it won't. So next time when you ask for a total lipid profile, ask the doctor, I want to check my lipoproteins and as well as VLDL. VLDL is very low density lipoprotein. You understand? So all put together, when you have a test, there are a lot of calcium. I'm going to explain that way. Basically, that's the basic thing I'm telling you for a heart test. And then if you have that, it's okay. You know what? And when you have triglycerides, it's too high, then you have a problem for the heart. Otherwise, if you have the LDL is high, if you're eating eggs, 2 or 3, you know, your body is not going to increase your HDL. How many of you still throwing the beautiful yellow? Yellow has a choline, and the choline can, you know, repair the liver. It's good for your health. If you don't eat that yellow and eggs, so the body cannot digest it and assimilate it and absorb it. So why you should throw in that yellow? If you're eating 3 eggs, okay, somebody like a bodybuilder, he eats 100 eggs every day. Don't eat 100 eggs, and then each gram of fat has 9 calories. I told you, and a lot of cholesterol in 200 milligram of cholesterol in every egg, and 600 milligram of cholesterol. It will be too much of cholesterol. It will be you having at a time. It's not good. So don't correct me, yeah? So what I'm trying to explain is you can eat 3. For a man, 3 to 4 whole egg. One guy done a test for 1,000 egg. 1,000 egg, one of my friends is a biohacker, he ate 1,000 eggs. I had 300 eggs in a month. And when I was at a fatty liver grade 1, and I had, when I was just having a glass of wine, because I had some challenges in my life, Corona, COVID, family challenges, my kids things, and put together, I used to drink and I got a fatty liver, I put on visceral fat, then I had a cholesterol, and I had a BP, and I had everything in my maybe late 40s. And what I did, I just did this. One of the hack I did was eating every day 10 eggs with a yolk. Within 1 month, all the parameters, even including uric acid, go down, all the inflammation level, CRP, which is all the inflammation, go down to 0 from 1. The inflammation is the most problem. When you were overweight, you had a lot of inflammation. We are doing something with Ayurveda, this program, that program, we're reducing the inflammation. That is why you getting the most maximum benefit. It's not just the mantra, it's not only the practicing, it's not only the treatment, it's put together as a concept we are delivering to you. But maybe you didn't understand. Indirectly you're getting the benefit. You de-stress your thumbs and sir is relaxed now. Or when you were stressed when he came, now he's just thinking and having and you have, you know, that is what we want. We want to be happy. You understand? Going back to the number second, we didn't finish the success. You want to have the 2 more pillars? The 2 more pillars, the third one is the passion I'm doing. I had an opportunity to act in 5 movies last year, and even Jailer 2 with the Rajinikanth I acted last year, and Mohanlal's movie, and still I could have continued acting with all the celebrities. But my passion is to educate or share whatever I have learned in 45 years. From the age of 8 or 9, I owned a gym, small gym. My father bought me a gym. I became a gym owner at the age of 10. And I made 40 gyms and clinics like this so far, thank God. And I could help millions or maybe more than that. I made a program, maybe you go Google it, Dr. Jason's Body Perfect Secret. There's a ball, that exercise ball and Swiss ball with an elastics. I made it in 2000, and I sold for over 1 million students. So that there was no ChatGPT, there was no, you know what do you call it, the YouTube channels, and nothing was there. We used to sell it in a TV channel. So it's not my first job. I've been through my experience, through the people I'm standing here, through one Saju, through one Mohan, through one Pradeep, through one Arun. I've learned from them. It's not from the books. Do you understand? Yeah, clear? So the third one is the passion. If you don't have a passion, whatever you're doing in your life, you should have a passion. Without passion, you cannot succeed anything. Whatever you do in your life, you should have a good passion. And the last one is what? Please someone say. The last one is what? Everyone, come on. Otherwise, what to have another test? Yes, sir. We have to say that. Money. So we have 2 things to say. Money is not oxygen. What is it? Money is not oxygen, but is nothing less than oxygen. Listen, Money is not oxygen, is nothing less than oxygen. Money is not God, but is nothing less than God. That's the way we need to deal with money. That is the way we need to learn the money education from the young age, the kids, your family, your friends, and you should have. When I was in Saudi Arabia, 25, 30 years back, my salary was 1,500. That's my first salary. But in India, I was working in a system as a director. They were paying me 1,500 rupees. When I went to Saudi Arabia, 1,500 was nothing. I was still working with the sheikh, the first job. I didn't ask them anything. My intention was to just learn and just get maximum knowledge for free from them. Travel with them, learn, get a studies. They pay me 50 lakhs or 1 crore for my education, MBA, double MBA, my sports medicine, my Pilates training, box exercise training, my nutrition training, my doctorate, everything. 4, 5 crores I make them spend. I said I don't need any money, I just need to learn and earn some knowledge. That's the way I have 14 certificate and qualification. That's what I can say something to. I can just challenge a doctor even. I can bring him down and sit with him. And when I didn't have even a medical qualification, I could have challenged. Now I have something like that, better than that. You understand? So the core point is the money. You should have enough amount of money. And money is somebody want to have a private jet as something. Maybe naturally just wanted to buy a Ferrari. So I bought now a G-Wagon. If I was calculating, that is 1.5 million. I just seen that car. I said, Doctor, you have this car. Amazing. And the number is 22555, Mohanlal's car. You driving G-Wagon, Sheikh's car. I said, yeah. If I was working with the Sheikh for 1,500, I would have worked another 84 years to get that money. So everyone sitting here, whoever in my system, if you want to have another 1,000, 2,000, my clients and my field and people, if you want to earn something more, if I will say, Arun is helping me out with a lot of things in the future, I will say, hey, Jason, I want to earn something, we want to do something, we can all put together, we can earn something. I have a lot of things that I can share. I never went behind money, always it came. I pay almost 4 million dirham, I said there rupees 10 crores money to just pay rent. Somebody like a simple like that, where I was getting 1,500, there are 4 million I'm paying rent and to have a 40 million of investment here as a 100 crore investment is not an easy thing, am I right? So which is a good thing from the 1,500 we travel. That is all from that. So money is important, that's what I'm saying is everybody, very important. You should have happened. If you walk into a store, my brother said, I was looking at, hey, what is that? How much is that? I asked him in Arabic, it's written. So he asked me, how long have you been working here? I said, in Saudi Arabia, almost 2004, 10 years. So you don't have to count. This is an example, I'm telling you how to learn a language and the numbers very easy. So I said, okay, I've been here for 10. So why don't you learn in 1 year, one word, wahid. And the second you will learn ethnain. Third year you will learn talata, arba, kamsa, sitta, saba, tamaniya, tisa, ashara. So I said, oh, that's a good idea. If I should have learned one word, one number in 1 year, I could have read how much is that money there. It's only 1 to 0 to suffer is 0. And up to 9 is the numbers. If you know the 10 numbers in 1 year, one word if you learn, you could have read that. My brother told me, and I opened my eyes, yeah, that's a good idea, that should have done. So, but what I did is I learned in 1 year more than 100 words, and I can say, well, I can count it backwards for the same. And I can go out and I can talk to someone in Arabic. That was a challenge I've taken. So in life, you get situations and you get to take an opportunity. So I said myself that he said it's 1,600. And I couldn't buy, my salary was 1,500. And I said that shoes when I went, now this time when I went to Spain, I said, when I go there, it is a 4 color of shoes, that I have 4 color of shoe I want to buy in a different color. With that money, that should have the money I should earn. That is what the success is all about. You should be able to spend how much ever you want to spend. I'm not asking you to buy a private jet, you understand? So you should all earn. And you are all capable of it. You only need to take a daily action for it. What is that? What you have done on your health, you have to take a daily action. And don't procrastinate. What is the word? Do it now. I tell my people, do or die. So do it now. I'm overweight, I have a belly. Let me think about it. Most of the clients comes here and I will sit with them. I'll be, oh my God. My wife is not telling me to reduce the weight. My father is not giving me stories and excuses and explanation and nothing. No actions are done. Most of you have taken an action on the day. Thank you very much, and that is why you are arrived here. An action is important for a reaction, then and what E will come. That is an event. Event is what a goal is achieved. So some of you kids are studying here. E plus R, event plus R is a response equivalent to a goal achieved or outcome. Yeah, what is that equation? E plus R, E plus an event. This is an event. We have an event. Dr. Jaison is doing, dancing, doing something, and we have an event. We are learning something, and this is a response. What is you learn? You take an action based on that. Then you get an O. O is outcome. You get an outcome of it. That's the idea of the seminar. Not listen, it is legal. Got it? We share this something to some people. Thank you very much. Go next. Alright, so why these workshops? I just wanted to brief it. I have in my family, I have Raj and some other people like our families, relatives, the young people passed away with a heart disease. As I know, one client, twin brother came, a very big businessman, and both the brothers wanted to start. And then during the war, because one of the brothers stuck in India, and the other brother came, and he lost around 22 kilos, he had a big belly, in one of the biggest tour operator here, I don't want to mention, then you will know him. And his brother, at the same time, had a stroke and he got paralyzed, and 2 months back he died. So both the brothers came, one brother started my program, the other brother was stuck in India because of the war, and he died of a heart attack or stroke. The bad thing was, people say, oh, one day you have to die. Die is fine when you don't have a quality of life. That's what the day, you bedridden. That's what we do want to be there. We're all going to die one day. But we don't want to be bedridden. That's the idea we are talking about today. So we're going to talk about lifespan and health span. I'm going to brief it. What is the time now? Can anybody say? 30 minutes we need it to run. 8:15. 30 minutes more. Can we have something for them meanwhile? You are ready for a test? Yeah, you have a balloon. We have the next test is we need to understand your cardiovascular health and your lung capacity. All of you, all the team, come back again and see who is inflating the balloon. Dr. Prajna come and count it. We count. I mean, what is that count we need? 30 seconds we count. You can blow out as much as you want and show and tighten and fold. Who will have the biggest one? They have the biggest lung capacity. That's another one most important thing for biohacking or longevity. Everyone have it? Can you raise your balloons in your right hand? Stick it in your mouth. Are we ready?
Yes.
You have a mic?
Hello.
And I said 3, 2, 1, we have to start. Not yet, not yet, not yet. So you need to take, basically we do a lung capacity test. We're going to do a grip strength test. There are a lot of non-longevity. This is, you need to put your mouth on, hold, you have to inflate maximum. That's the idea. And then hold it, don't let it go. There, right there. Okay, keep it on. Alright? Then hold it and just show us. Okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Louder. 2, Mike. 3.
4,
Yeah.
5,
Good.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
5 more. 20 only.
13, 14,
Okay, that's done. Hold it.
16,
Okay, that's
17.
it. That's it. That's it. Okay. So, Arun and Rajwar, Rohit, Sanjay, ma'am, what's your name? You have not bad, not bad. Actually, normally I give only 5 seconds. I just want you to be happy, all of you. Normally I give 5 seconds, but I just give you 15 seconds, but it's not bad. So, thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, are you taking the videos? Huh? That's good. Big clap to you, that's good. Wow, that's good. Number 1. Stand up, that's good. Everyone give a clap. That's my son. He had to face a lot of challenges. One day I'll share the story to you. He come to me and he has one of my champion. I wrote a book about that story. It's coming soon. It's called a retake and it will be coming. It's one of the heroes in my life actually. I've seen through. When you get that book, you will read it. I don't, you had a chance? And someone I give, it's not yet. So you will see that kind of challenges. It's not someone you think that you're sitting in a gold mine. It's not sometimes the other side of you look into it. Okay, so going back. So most of you did a good job. People, why you are alive here, you know why? I want to explain. People couldn't blow that balloon like this, they already dead in Corona. Why you are alive now here? Because the bigger the lung capacity you have, you are survived. That is the most of you are survived. You are sitting here. Some of your friends and family, sorry to say, they all passed away because of that COVID. They couldn't, their lung capacity was low. They couldn't, if I give them those people passed away, they couldn't even inflate this balloon. So most of you have some kind of that make use of it. You understand? So that people had 2 kg, 3 kg volume of the lungs, those people survived in COVID. Even they are rated 2 times, 3 times, they survived. One of the reasons. And because of this COVID and all the vaccination, when I took the first vaccination, if I have to tell you the stories, you will learn and you will be, oh, wow. When I took the first vaccination, my HDL was, high density lipoprotein was 65, and Mohan, my second vaccine become, the first vaccine I was 65, after the first one it became 45, and the second one became 25, and the booster dose that my HDL became 19. I test all 2 weeks my blood test for everything, I do document it. 19 from 65. It took me 3 years, 4 years every day taking salmon oil, this oil, that oil, sardines, HDL, LDL, olive oil, then walnuts and almonds and everything in the planets and EPA and DHA and this one, that one, any source of algae, you name it, krill oil, this oil, that oil, and that is, they should have a, wait, watermelon first. After this is the last meal they will have. Watermelon salad. The salad, give back. They get the salad, and this was the last one, the meal. The step by step you have. Alright, so, what have you been saying, Krishna? What did I say? Yeah, so then, till now, I've not even exceeded how many years that COVID? 4 or 5 years, mine is just fetching 40. I'm here, I do all that. I drink 1 liter of olive oil from Spain. One liter of oil costs 1,000 dirham. I put it and I drink all that and still my HDL is not 40. And I do lift weights every day. Somebody saw me up, who see me lifting 50 kilo and my 60 kilo nama. You see that? I lift heavy weight and all that is supposed to increase HDL. Because of that, many people passed away because it's clogged the arteries for the medicine. So be careful. That's why you're sitting here. And whatever you think that is good, we have happened is something you have injected. It's not going to go away from your body. You have to clean it out. You understand? That is most important. That's why many people get the pain. So, one of the reasons, so everybody during this times, 1 second, my friends and family, my team, Ronnie and all those people, Abhilash, hey, Dipti, come here for asylum, hello, Shrekna, please just hold on for, let us hear, my team, all, Sahira, whoever it is, just stand everyone for 1 second of our people who left us, just pray for them, 30 seconds, just remembering them, please, thank you very much. Somebody who served Abhilash, and I know somebody else, I don't want to mention, our people who left with us, the friends and families, and that's why we're doing it. Thank you, thank God, just for 10 seconds. Thank you guys, thank you, thanks for that. Just remembering them, thank you, have a seat, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, please. So, in young age, so many people have, they left us because people have done it better. And that is why the idea of the seminar is about. And we can live longer, that is the idea, move on. Now, you have to be concentrated because I will not stay on that each slide 30 seconds. So I'll be going with it because I need to finish in half an hour. So the 30 seconds, hardly in 1 minute I have to finish. The next slide. So, what we will be covered today, heart disease prevention, weight loss, longevity, peptides, and most of you know everything about peptides. I'll just only glimpse it and I'll go ahead. Yeah, next. So one more time, here we have some people who study for doctors, somebody is nutritionist. This is a polyclinic, if you don't know, we are a polyclinic, we have orthopedic surgeon here as a head, we have department like physio and Ayurveda, IT center, swimming center. We're the only medical clinic have more than 10 license. So, I am not here, we are not doing any, still we are not doing any. We have medically qualified, all this Dr. Prakshna or Deepti or Mariam or Leah, whoever it is here, they're all medically qualified. There are DHA qualified people here, but we don't run any medical program here. Please understand that we are not a medical solution. You understand? So that is what I just wanted to clarify. We don't do anything. We want you to not to have any medicine in your life. You understand? So that's my disclaimer. We're not, even my guidance, I am just conveying you something. You can double check with your doctor whatever you do it before. If you want to take an action, if you have a good doctor, go and play and see them, understand from them. And you ask the ChatGPT, that's the best doctor. Who's the best doctor now? We have 10,000s of doctors in ChatGPT, but give a prompt. Give a right prompt. I said to ChatGPT, Dr. Jaison is going to do a seminar with the 35 slides of this, and I want to cover, I have done the seminar, I took this one, I want to put some stories here, and I put it, I give the right prompt, give me 35 slides of this, and I have come up with all the solution. I have not studied, I have not remember, I knew it already, but then I can give the right prompt. Then you get the right solution to it. So when you have to ask something for a ChatGPT or an AI-based something, you give a prompt and you get it. Like that's why I'm saying is before you do something with a doctor or something action, you can, if I say peptide, I write it down what is peptide and you will say if a peptides are a molecule that signal blah 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 and it will help you and say yes, you can do it, whatever it is. Clear? Next, you use ChatGPT, paid version or free version? Why you to be shy? Now you've already got experience. Yeah, I have to use it's my right hand. I had 2 secretaries and they're just redundant. It's not redundant. They're just working free in my clinic. They're just doing something else. I just accept my secretary, the third one also, because I have the ChatGPT. Disclaimer again. Next slide. Silent heart disease develops silently. Everybody knows that. There are a lot of things we can be done. Next. And you know that this is like a big long theater, it's like, hundred thousands it beats and 77,000 liters per daily and works 20. Whenever you even sleep, it works for you. And why you guys are just ignoring? You know that, like you die, your heart stops, you die, am I right? And most of the people, we don't like when you eat something, you smoke, you drink, and you abuse. You understand? Something works for you 24 hours. If you move like a few steps faster, that actually the heart rate increases, the blood flow increases, eventually the heart becomes stronger, the stamina increases, and the heart will say thank you to you, and you don't want to do it. At 24 hours it works for you and you just like crazy. You don't want to help him or you don't want to take care of him. Right, sir? You should start playing. First you go to first you have to earn the fitness. Then only you go and play badminton, not right. Right, next. So, there is Vignesh, can I have a grip strength? We will do some tests later. There are a lot of longevity tests that give grip strength. If someone can, have a big grip strength, it is actually the more the grip strength you have, the more the power you have, you can live well. That is what they say. So we have that power. So what you need to do, all of you sitting down, one most important thing is writing down in your book. If anybody above 14 and 15 Isa's age, they can start doing weight training, resistance exercise. And that is what it can help you in your life, all your life. I've done 35, 40 years or 45 years of resistance exercise. And it's not just the walking. So you have to do the resistance exercise, weight bearing exercise. I'm doing a jacket and it's making me dance. I'm doing a Zumba, I'm dancing, I'm walking, I'm cycling. These are all good, but it's not enough. Even if it's a female, you have estrogen and we have testosterone and we build muscle because of testosterone. Some women say, I'm doing exercise, you're going to be like a man. No, because you don't have muscle building testosterone, you only have estrogen as a hormone. So you're not going to build muscle, you have a lean tissue. So man who wants to start some exercise, strength training, twice a week, 3 times a week, 30 to 45 minutes. That gives you a good, you will save, at least Swaya, you used to be a sports person, I didn't tell you. You've been an active lady all your life. That's why you're still beautiful, you had a good skin. In 70 plus, you're still moving. Only you had the doctors cut you all that 16, 17 surgeries. Otherwise in 100 also you'll be like this, I know. But most important, it gives you a glow in your skin when you have. You understand? You can have a good glow with your weight training. So most important thing is, I'm going to give you some hack. Remind me if you want to know that. 2-3 things you need to have. A creatine in your diet is very important. I'm bringing you a chocolate. I can't give you one. I'm going to give all my clients who are staying here for longer. We're going to give them a health kit. They get everything. Some hacks, some glutamine, some creatine. All this good for you. In the olden days, 30 years I'm taking creatine such that. 30 years. That's one of my longevity tools. 30 years back, someone doctor said, if you take creatine, your creatinine will increase. That's something different. And I've been taking it, and now they say everyone should take creatine 5 grams. It's good for your brain, it's good for women and men. It's very important, it's a mandatory. It increases the cognitive function, it increases the brain health, it increases the muscle mass, it increases the energy. It can give you a lot of energy throughout the day. And why I was taking 30 years back, I told many of my clients, they took it, they got the benefit, and you still not taking an example. You know, one something called glutamine. I told you about the gut. Now most of you are my clients, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, you're not in LKG yet. This is what I'm trying to explain. You say, I lost 15 kilo, I'm 20 kilo, I'm 30 kilo, I'm 40 kilo. But still you're in LKG in the health. If I didn't even teach you the next step, my dietitian didn't come to you because you're not even the past in the first standard and second standard where I can put you on a degree class. So if you take a biohacking 5 mg of glutamine such as every day in the morning, your gut lining will do it. Otherwise you have to eat a half a kg of red meat like beef. Many of the people that say, like I want to tell you everyone the story, except the A blood group, just minus, close your ears, because A blood group meat is not digested and assimilated in our diet. You understand? The rest of all is fine. Most of the doctors say when you have uric acid, don't take meat, and it's purine, a lot of purine and green things. Everybody knows that now. ChatGPT says the purines are bad and this is bad, green is bad, oily fish is bad, alcohol is bad, shellfish is bad. We all know that. But the study says that meat, red meat, has a high glutamine, and when it goes in your gut, it becomes alkaline. The most alkalizing food is red meat, beef. If you get the right beef or organic beef, my son loves it. I say it's okay, you can eat it because it improves the gut health of him. It has highest glutamine and it's the most alkaline. We thought cucumber was the good. It was the most alkaline. I said I'm not taking it for 30, but I'm taking 30 years. I'm taking the steak every day 1 week. So the Dr. Jaison, I'll at least some hell. Oh, I'm like 25 years old. Good man. I can act in next movie. Like I can have a 20-year-old girl that's like dancing with, amazing. It's fine like Mohalla, I think we can do it. Alright, so grip strength is very important. Grip strength, we will do it. Actually, we don't have time, otherwise we are planning to do it. That grip strength shows you one of the longevity tools. We are always, whoever is in our system, we will step by step. We'll teach you some farmer's walk. We'll carry every day. If you can walk with you, your weight that in your hand. That is another protocol to increase your longevity and improve your health. Lot of small steps we can do it. What happened to the PPT, please? Sham. If we have, some of you have, who else have this one? We have the next 10-15 minutes. We'll start giving this. And you have some salad if you like to take it. It's a nice one actually. You had it already. Some of the whole day. It's okay. It's a small portion, but if they put some feta cheese in it, yeah, that's actually a good blend. That is, I'll be explaining. There is one of the vasodilator I put it. What is that? You know what is vasodilator? Hello, any doctors here? Mariam, what is vasodilator? What so dilator means? Yeah, it is open up your arteries, yeah? So we're going to give them a lot of vasodilator today. We're going to give them an example how to increase that. Naturally, how we can increase the pipe, big pipe we can have from the heart. Big. You have already a big heart. You're all amazing heart, good heart people. But we need to carry a bigger pipe with you. Elastic pipe. So when the blood can pump it and open up the arteries wide, then you have a big motor. You have a big heart, somebody don't have big heart, but some people have a good heart and big heart. You understand? So you have a big heart, that is a big motor you have. And then you have a big pipe. When you have big pipe and big motor, then when your motor is pushing, there is no clog or no humidity or no sand inside, there's no clog inside, no fat inside, then you won't get a heart attack. Then will flow faster. So we're going to get some dilator. Alright, next step. So what is this? What is health span versus lifespan? Can you explain next? Next step. This health plan, everybody knows that. That's if you wanted to make you understand. Like, can I take your permission to Arun? Arun is little overweight than compared to maybe Rajesh. And with your permission, I'm taking. For me, you should be exercising first than Arun because he has little extra. You genetically, his fat is more on more. You're putting on weight on external level. It's not healthy in the long run, but the people who is little fat and they're accumulating all on the belly, they get higher chance of heart disease, cholesterol and lifestyle diseases. That's why people think that, hey, I'm on my height weight equation. I should say DS. Okay, let's say bullshit. This height, this weight, bullshit. What it is. Why? My height and I'm 177. With my height and weight, I wear a loose shirt, and as the medicity, I just wanted to see. I went to a doctor like this, and I walked there, and I was wearing a loose shirt. I didn't show my muscles, and I stand on the BMI machine. It showed I'm 20 kilo, and I was 95 kilo with all this because I have 20 kilo of muscle mass. It's like a storm. Oh, that's okay, no problem, nothing happened. That actually improved your 1 year more health. So you should be happy. You know that made you actually more conscious. You're going to live longer. God bless you. Thank you. So, this doctor told me, Mr. Jaison, he didn't know me at that time. It was a long time back. Then doctor said, hey, Mr. Jaison, you have to lose 20 kilo. Then, I was wearing that and with the jacket and I was ripped and I had six pack and I'm just standing next to him. Hey, sir, he's looking at me. So he said first, then I have to lose 20 kg by his machine. And he looked at me and he kept silent. So there is no height weight equation. What is that? If you have a body composition, if you have more muscle mass, you don't have to lose weight. Please understand that. It is not necessary you have to be 65, 75, 85, 95 as per the BMI. You can weigh more. If you have more muscle, more water, more bone density, you BMW, not the car, bone, muscle and water. Like me, I have 25 kg of bone, muscle and water. I can weigh 90 plus kilos, no problem. I don't have to be 75. Got it? If anybody tell you this right and this right, doctor is bullshit, you say. Sorry to say that again. Just to make you understand, you remember. If I say softly, you will not remember. That Dr. Jaison said this way, okay, then remember it. Yeah? Thank you very much. Move. So high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all the lifestyle parameters accelerate the heart disease. Then, these are all silent killers. So lifestyle diseases are the first markers, and still it is the number one. Heart disease is the number one, so we are going to take some action. Next. And modern lifestyle, everybody knows that. Everyone have stress. Some of you came here, I'm just thinking how you doing it actually. Most of you have. I have the people who are like Afsal and Neeraj. Neeraj should be first person to sit here. He has engaged. He was booked a movie. And Afsal sir, you want to take somebody, he said, Mom. And all these people, yes, everybody have engagement. That should get a weekend. You've been making it. Thank you very much once again. So next, everyone knows that I'm just reminding you. So we do like a complete program solutions whenever you want to learn about it furthermore. But in one time in life, I want to suggest in the future, maybe next month or within the next 3 months, we have to do a blood test. We have to do a blood test. A blood test is okay. We're doing it in insurance, we can do it. But we should do a genetic test, DNA test. We all will be doing it. That's the most important thing to understand. That's epigenetic, and genetic is very important markers for the health. We need to understand. Move on next. So that's the way we make. That's why when I came, I had a jacket, and if I came to Pradeep sir, you cannot wear that jacket, am I right? Because it was tailor-made for me. It was a bespoke model of suit. It's a tailor-made, measured for me exactly. That is why we did genetic, the DNA test to precisely write a bespoke model of program for you. Do you understand? Yeah, thank you. That is why it's not just generic. If you ask me, just eating a lamb or beef, it is not good for me if you are not specifically, if you are an able group, maybe it's not suits you. So food is your medicine and it has to be personalized. Exercise has to be. Somebody is an able group. If they go walking every day, they think that the cortisol and inflammation rises, they never lose weight sometimes. So when you de-stress something, they come to realize that it is the inflammation, they start to lose weight. So we are thinking that, okay, let's go to the gym in the morning and I run 2 hours. You're not going to lose that weight. It's not just exercise and diet alone cannot do a sport production, or alone cannot make you lose weight. I'll tell you, if you want to lose weight, can I tell you the theory? I have not put it. You want to know? If someone wants to really lose weight on exercise, somebody was playing maybe 4 or 5 hours on a basketball, yes, maybe. Otherwise, your body already stored almost 800 to 1,000 calories as initial energy for glycogen or glucose. So when you feed the liver and your cells, yeah, right now, and in that 800 to 1,000, if you walk, normally we walk I've seen a guy walk every day for 7 years and I've taken a photo of him 10 times. Every year his belly only growing. And he'll come and sit here and smoke cigarette exactly in front of my clinic. I don't know whether it's a Filipino or one guy. Every yellow shirt, only one shirt he has. Or maybe a 7 shirt, I don't know, but he's getting yellow shirt. That's 7 in one. I don't know, still he's moving, heart is moving, maybe he's alive. His belly is only growing. So what am I trying to explain is 800 to 1000 calories you stored as glycogen and glucose. If you walk 1 hour, how many calories you burn? 200? 300? Yes, if you have like Morgan had almost 300,000 bank balance or 400,000 bank balance, if a 400,000 bank balance, even if you take 300 calories, it will take over 1,000 years or 3 years to take you if you don't put anything back in your bank. Which means you're not putting what normally we all put extra money in the bank, right? You have a burger, you have a pizza, you have this one, then instead of 1,500 bank balance, it will be 3,000 and it will be only accumulating and it's not reducing. We went to a party, we went to a friend's place, we went to a buffet, extra, the bank balance increasing. So when you want to exercise, the theory, remember, what is the theory? Until unless you don't deplete the glycogen right now. What is the glycogen? 800 to 1000 calories. So until unless you don't deplete that glycogen. So if you want to walk in 4 hours, you have to walk. And after 4 hours also, it is replenished, the glycogen in the body. So it will not burn fat. The body is a mechanism. Fat is the last one. Body resist it. Body fight with you. Hey, I don't want to give it. It's my reserve energy. What is that? It's my reserve energy. I don't want Morgan struggled that Morgan fighted with it. 25 kilo initially. Body said, no, you stored it for me. It's amazing for me. I don't want to give it away. But you fight, your discipline, your determination, all that thing will give you an amazing result. A deliver, a goal, you achieve something. Do you understand? So the plan won't go under. Until unless you burn, an example, you are doing 4 hours of walking or you do a resistance exercise of 4 hours, then you increase your resting heart rate. What is an average resting heart rate right now? Listen to here. All of you, the clients, the tap. What is the resting heart rate average person? 72. Hey, sound louder. You're all 72 to 80. Okay, let's say 72. Until unless you're resting heart, not your regular, we say BP is systolic is 120 or diastolic is 80. That's normal. We say that is something different. That is in a simple way. That is the power of the motor and the pipe's elasticity. That's a systolic. We can say to make you understand. Systolic means the power of the motor. Yeah. The diastolic means the elasticity of the arteries. That how it's flexible, how it open up, and that it can go. But whereas the resting heart rate, every single minute, how many times the heartbeat tap. You know what happens? When you are like this girl, she is an athlete. She was an athlete. She's been running every day, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Am I right? She will go to the gym and train and all day the athlete, maybe 3 hours of game, playing, training. And she got a master. Like an example, forget about like Usain Bolt. His resting heart rate is 30 or 34. An average person is 72. Somebody become Mohan. Mohan came to my place, his resting heart rate would be 85. So comparing to the if somebody is an obese or somebody is not able, that is more blood vessels in your body, kilometers when you increase the weight. There are more to bypasses when you are extra weight means. The heart has to supply more. Too much of work for the heart. You understand? So when you reduce the weight, then the numbers will shrink. So what happens is here, if you don't increase your resting heart rate, the Usain Bolt is only 30 times, such a big guy. Only heart beats like this. From 2 hours like 70 to 1, 2, 3, 2, so which is that your heart, you're killing your heart, you're glycating your body. What is a glycation? I have to go and all that. Somebody said I have a little cholesterol, little diabetic. When you become a little diabetic, please, if anyone is diabetic, come and sit with me. I'll teach you how to reverse it. Otherwise, your body is cooking. What is the difference between me and compared to my age, somebody else? I have HbA1c, hemoglobin A1c or below 5. When you have 5, you're not cooking, you're cooking. Your body, the bonus is low. When you get a number of 7, most of you came with me here, sitting here in between 6 and 7, pre-diabetic stage or diabetic stage, and we reverse them. Then we cook your body now. Rajesh will be cooking your body lesser, that's what you're getting the benefit. So it's a glycation. If I take a young baby and cut it at the cartilage, the bones, you will see the cartilage is white, and if you take an 8-year-old, 9-year-old, if you cut the cartilage, you will see the brownish color. Why that means? It is actually glycating, it's cooking. That's why it's brownish. So please, if God comes and tell me the story I didn't finish, the God was very upset with me. You remember, I will bring back the story again. See, I said, you are telling me, I'm remembering things. You guys forget, you never asked me about the God. The God came and asked me in my dream, hey man, you are making people losing weight. I want you to come in the heaven. All the God, the God and the angels and everybody, all the people, acting staff and everybody in the hell and heaven, all are now fat. Because the people went from here, the McDonald's and KFC, they made there also. The God is eating, the angels are eating the fat and the cholesterol, everybody is overweight. They looked at all the world and they find only Dr. Jaison, the fastest person to make the people lose weight and get fit. And he wants me to come. And I said, I have Sajasar here, Rajesh here, they're not going to come in the next 200 years. And I'm not going to leave here for Mohanlal. You understand? So I told him that I'm not going to come to work. So he got angry. God got angry with me. He said, Andrei, you are the specialist, you know how to heal people out of the world's weight loss and 20 kg. So I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you 2 gifts. This for you gift is actually a disease. And God said, one of you have to take it. I said, what? Cancer or diabetes? I said, I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I have a lot of work. I have to take care of all these people. I have a lot of my family is here. My Mariam is here. Betasir is here. Dave is showing me the time. 10 more minutes. Philip is here. We need to take care of all of them. Mohanlal will call me in tomorrow. And I'm not coming. So he said, okay, you have to take one of this. This is your punishment, your gift. And I said, give me what I told. Cancer. Because I thought it was easier for me to cure than having diabetes. So diabetes means it's cooking you, it's cooking your kidney, liver, heart, your blood vessel, eyes, and everything, glycating it. You're on a furnace, you're on a boiler. So tell all your friends and family who is in HbA1c above 5.6 and tell them, start doing, don't cook your body, reverse it. Understood? Can we go in 10 minutes, run? Go next. So you got the story of that next. So, anybody knows about peptides? I'll just say one thing. We can learn about all that. Peptides are one of the molecules that signal in your body. So we have essential amino acids. Am I right? What is essential amino acids? We have different functions in our body. Yeah. So we have a lot of proteins that we need. Why we eating proteins to repair our body? Yeah. So we have something called EAA. So essential amino acids. We need around 8 different essential amino acids in our body, which you cannot produce. That's why we need to take it from food. Now when we get older, some of those essential amino acids, while somebody is losing hair, and I have lost hair, with those stress, I use something called GHKC, a copper peptide, I started to regrow my hair. When we have, that what is Mounjaro, weight loss injections, or they're not really peptides, but peptides are something that's signaling molecule. It goes, whatever you're missing, it goes and go there, and goes and plug in and turn on the switch. And it will tell you to do this one and do that one. And it signals it and turn on it and gives you the work that what you need. So that peptides, whenever is something small, they are not medicine. They are the future, one of the future. Slowly, if you understand it, ask GPT, doctors might be taking, because doctors will not have a job if you started to take peptides rightly. That's the future. You have to learn it. There is something for recovery. I have a joint pain. If I take DPC, somebody already have experience, DPC, TP500, ARA, KPA, we don't have a surgery anymore. Somebody want to have vitality, we have a peptide. Somebody want to regrow, we have to do a skin. Somebody want to lose weight, somebody want to improve your cognitive function, C marks and C land, and everything is available now. But yes, at this point of time, it might be thousands of dirham. It used to be thousands of dollars. Now it's reduced. Now it will be available for everybody, but start exploring it. And I can't give you all the information, but whenever you wanted to have, yes, thank you very much. We need to give the trophies and all that in 5 minutes we can do. Yeah. So a lot of things I have to share, but I'll just conclude it next. So that is, go back. So one more time, I just want to do, so small chain, peptides are small chain of amino acids, naturally signaling molecule, help communicate, it communicate each other and goes and signal it. One more time I'm telling you, they are not medicines. They are whatever you lost in your body, putting it down, turning it on. And it's a biological clock, it can reverse your age. There is a peptide put in, Vladimir Putin, no, his name? Vladimir Putin, yeah. It's been taken for 30 years, it's called epithelial. He's almost 18, he can fight and bounce and jump and kick and he's been using it for 30 years and nobody was using it. Now some of my clients are using Epical in his name. Only in a year, 10 to 20 days, and you can look younger, feel younger, you can be better. So like that, so many peptides. In the future is peptides. Some of you like, so with your permission, Soya came. I have one protocol, she have done it. Many protocol, she has done everything. She has done treatment, she has done Ayurveda, she has done physio, everything. She has crossed the Nichols treatment, she has done hydrogen breathing, and 3 months. But one of the, she had an IV treatment, but one of her course was peptide course. In that peptide course, you had the ARA, the APV, DPC, TB500, GH. Huh? What is the two? What is Tanya? Yeah, you did that complete courses. Yeah, that is why she said it's not just the director. She done all the protocol, whatever is possible in the life. Yeah. Come on, next, continue. Next. Somebody's sleeping. The next. Lot of things we can do with that peptide. Next, we run on it. Just you watch it. So I just wanted to mention about when you go to people talk about weight loss injections. In our clinic, I am not a very good fan of GIP, GLP drugs. Basically, what is GIP, GLP means? It is actually one is called there are new peptides which is FDA approved, not approved, and that to try. That is one of the new one actually that is equivalent or better or 100 times better than a Mounjaro or Preseptide. Actually, most of you had, it was actually Mounjaro or Preseptide. Why it is okay? Because I always tell them that in my diet you increase your protein level. Yeah? And we are doing a counter because your skin should not. If you use some people, and we only use here, most of the people, yesterday a guy came, was using 15 mg of medicine. That's a lot, and he's sagging and lost weight and stuck and he's not moving anymore. The body get adapt to it. I was telling you about the heart. One person was walking, every day walking, he still get a heart attack. Why? I had to explain a lot of things. When you drink alcohol, yeah? Why exercise? I had 30 doctors and me in Manorama. There's an exhibition happens in every year in India and Kerala. And I always, every year they call me to fight with the doctors. Why? I say you can drink oil, reverse diabetics, and you maybe, walking through your belly or walking still get a heart attack. What I was explaining is, if you drink alcohol, now when I started something, have a challenge, I started with a glass of wine. Then after 1 or 2 months, 1 glass of wine was not getting it out, so then I had to drink 2. Then will my body get adapt to it? Exercise and diet and food and supplementation. Like an example, if you take more than 1 week of antibiotics, why the doctors are asking you to break it? Because your body gets adapt to it, it's not going to be, and it is antibacterial, it's killing mostly all the good bacteria also at the same time. And the antibiotics people you are giving your kids and all your family, don't give it to them because it kills the natural microbes. So please don't take it when only the chance you don't have. That kids become obese also. That people become obese. Most of the gut lining, gut faults goes. Even if a doctor, don't ask the doctor an antibiotic. Until unless you're going to die, you take it. Otherwise, don't take it. I have to give you an information. One day workshops, we will do it. Yeah, we will be continuing with it. So, going back, what was the point we were discussing? What do you want to listen? Huh? The 15 mg medicine. We in our clinic, maximum Mohan one maybe 5 mg just to regulate the sugar. What is it? Just to not to spike the sugar. That's what the protocol we doing here, not for weight loss. The rest all will come from your diet and other treatments and other things. No sagging, nothing, no aggressive thing, no aggressive protocol. Still we maintain, we will increase the protein, some exercise we maintain as a whole. But if you want the long run, there are a lot of things you don't have to do the long run. You can take Redra, you can take Mochi, you can take Tessa Morale, you can take Ripa Morale, you can take a CJC. If you give me a list of things, I have SS31, I have SLUPP. If I wanted to give me hundreds of lists, I have more than 100 peptides I can give you. And my brain is all there. I don't have to remember. I know every single function. Once I written, it is written there. Hopefully, still alive. That's what I learned. Yeah. We do a lot of things. Even somebody with the repairing, that's what we have the regenerative medicine here. Like Dr. Mohanlal, many people we have helped them to recover with the stem cell. So in this clinic, we are also allowed stem cell. If anybody asks about stem cell for IV, which is make you younger, together with peptides is double. If somebody wants to do an operation, we don't have to do nothing to do an operation. We can take your own fat and your blood and regenerate new cartilage and bone. So you have also that facility we have here. One of the best doctor I have called Dr. Ahmad. Next. So if someone is using GLP, what is the GLP drugs? Please tell them don't use it aggressively and go. It's the most important thing. Please listen this one. It is nothing to do with too much of sugar going up. It is mostly going down. That's why when I say when you do exercise, your heart get adapted to it, your stamina increases, your heart rate has to be 200. This is the theory. I was asking the heart rate. I won't forget it. I told you 207. It was used to be American college. I'm one of the professor was in the American College of Sports Medicine. We teach sports medicine and kinesiology, biomechanics, physiology, anatomy. So in that we used to learn the 220 minus your age. Now it's say 207 minus your age. 207. I'm 27-year-old. Okay. 37 I am. Okay, whatever. So I'm 37, my maximum heart rate is, Tanya, why are you laughing at me? You're laughing at me when I said I'm 27 and 37. And my biological age is 25, so I'm younger than that, somebody like 30, 35 years. Okay, so let's say I'm 37, and James is 37, and 207, 37 is 170 is my maximum heart rate. If someone has a 72 heart rate, and I said Hussein Bolt has only 30, he's such a big guy, only the heart is beating 1, 2, and he's getting enough blood circulation to everywhere, including the brain. He'll have a less likely to have a heart attack, because that is the big motor he has, and the big pipe he has. We need to make that one. You understand what I'm trying to explain? So we need to have a better stamina, better pipe, better motor. We need to learn it. That's one of the main things we need to learn, not just only the treatments. So Hussein Bolt has only 30 times. Now ourselves, like Mohan when he came, Pradeep, now when I look at him, maybe it will be 80. So 40 times the heart is beating more, Pradeep, in a minute. So imagine 60 minutes, Pradeep, 60 multiplied by 4, 40 is 2,400. 2,400 minus 24, how much it will be, Pradeep? It's like a lot, am I right? That many times heart has to beat and more and stuff like that. That's why when you become obese, when you have lifestyle diseases, when you have a high blood pressure, your heart working hard. And it's working 24 hours. It's getting ill, you understand? So what do you need to do? You need to increase the stamina, which means the efficiency of the heart or cardiovascular efficiency. How we can do? You need to increase that heart rate. 207 minus your age 65. Every time you walk, example, you don't have to walk. You can go to an elliptical, you can do a cycle. I'm making you understand. If you walk, if you are walking, I learned you walk. Then you have to jog. Then you have to sprint. Then you have to run and sprint. Then because your body get up to it, I was explaining about the alcohol, no? One kind of alcohol you drink, 2, 3, the exercise and it's the same when your body get up to it, you need to keep on increase the intensity of it. Understood? Otherwise, once the body get up to it, it's a waste. You're walking 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It's the same guy walking on the street, he's not reducing the belly and he's still getting a heart attack because the body is getting it up to it. You understand? There are a lot of things. If you increase the inflammation with too much of exercise, it increases the inflammation. Inflammation can only lose weight. So sometimes exercise and diet may be what you're following it may not be the right thing also. So many things in your body is that different pathway. Right? Different pathway. I'm talking about the GLP, the Beta-2 is a glucagon pathway. It's a different pathway. What does that mean? It actually helps burn fat as energy. That's why Beta is far better than the GLP receptor or Monjaro in the long run. But if somebody wants to get in help of it, low dosage is fine, we still can use it. That's one suggestion. But we need to counter it. When you use it, you need to increase your protein intake, ask the dietitian, and start doing the weight training. You must do 30 minutes of weight training 3 times a week, not the cardio. Cardio is additional after the weight training. If you're doing the wrong exercise, if your trainer is telling you something, just do 5 minutes of walking or cycling or anything, warm up your body, stretch it, and go and 30 to 45 minutes of interval weight training. If you don't know, I'll come back and I'll explain, I'll write down a program and shock your body up and down interval. Go up and down, the lifting weight, then thereafter you go to an elliptical 20 minutes, 30 minutes or a cycle, just sit and relax and push it or do this, and that will make your resting heart rate 207 minus your age 65 to 85% of your maximum heart rate. Your heart rate will be around 120, 130, take to around 160, maintain it for 20 to 30 minutes, that burn fat as energy. Then that's the time only body respond and taking fat as energy. And many of the people now going to walk for 4 hours and sprint for 1 hour. You understand? That's why people go to the gym, they're still stuck in their scale, they never lost weight. That's why you come to the clinic, you went to the gym, you never lost weight. As soon as you came to my clinic and they said, oh yeah, I lost weight. We put you on a lifestyle modification. What is that? That you stick to it. And it has to be a sustainable goal. Once you learn it, prove it and follow it. Don't say that I was not eating, I'm an able group. It's you think that, okay, it's my religion. I'm not eating this. This is my second Bible. Whatever I learned, this food is my Bible. I should be, this is haram, this is bad for me. I'm not going to eat it. Oh, I have to eat it. I'm a Mandu guy. I want to eat idli dosa. Once in a while you eat it, but don't eat every day. I love to eat parota. Yes, eat parota and meat curry, but don't eat chapati and dal with omelette. 5 minutes and I'm done. Thank you, Rani. Okay, next. They are sitting here, they are waiting for me. You want me to stop now? Or we want me 10 more minutes, last 10 minutes? 10 minutes, sir. Anybody want 5 minutes? 10 minutes, okay? See, nobody wants to leave, then why you want to stop it? Awards, okay, we will conclude with, some of you have an award, we will conclude it, yeah. These are called vasodilators. I will just explain, this is the most important hacks, you take it from here. I just want to give them some of the hack. See, some of the food that it can help you, like, you've seen it. Sir, when you came, in your first time, what we given you? A beetroot, carrot, ginger, parsley, lemon, celery. Oh, you said, what is this? I heard about it, but we didn't put the fruit. Many people say, most of the people came to me and said, I don't drink alcohol. I only eat the fruit ball in the night. Guys, drinking a lot of fruit juices and fruit sugar is actually makes you far worse than a fatty liver. You get a fatty liver. I have a guy who ate only fruits and fruit juices. He got a liver cirrhosis. So fruit sugar directly goes into the liver. So if you think that fruits are good for you, we used to say, when I studied in America, I used to say, or then I used to say, fruits are Cinderella's for a girl. But today not. It's not anymore. It's not anymore. Not fruits are not Cinderella, Pratnya. It is actually the vegetable. You can eat as much as vegetable. That's a bush is your thing. If you are a diabetic person, you should eat more veggies, not the carbs part. Okay? So that, the beetroot is one of the best, it has nitric oxide and it increases the pipe size, it's called vasodilator. That's why you got it, more circulation you got it, your pipes got it, your body started to clean it, your liver detox the pathway. And when we put it, there is some glutathione, we put it, and we put you in infrared sauna. When you take a glutathione and the infrared sauna, some of you had an IV. So what is the IV I'm doing? Because we were cleaning your liver and putting you in infrared sauna. Ask ChatGPT, this is only biohackers knows it, because we're cleaning up and we're making you a pathway, opening up of the blood. You know the process of fat burning. Because we are detoxifying your body, cleansing your body. So putting all the protocol, one day I can't explain what you are going, but you have thought, oh, I'm doing something, but if I have to sit and explain, oh, that part will not take one day, Rajesh. Enjoy it. So, continue having it. If you're not able to do it, we can give you a beetroot extract pills also in the future. We are coming up with that. We used to have it because of certain challenges. We stopped it, but you will get a kit in the future, everything what you need. That is what eventually within 1 or 2 months we will be able to give it to you. Another vasodilator is, what you having is, next slide. There are a lot I wanted to explain. I have a hack, follow me in my Instagram. The first hack I do, a good quality of EPA and DHA, which is like 300 or 600 mg or 1500 mg of fish oil, with a hack of olive oil. If you wanted to have virgin olive oil, with lemon water, and you take one this, and where is the cayenne pepper? Do you know what is the Baga gold salt? Anyone knows Baga gold salt? Anyone knows this salt? Some of you sat with me and I have explained to you. Everyone, and maybe not, yeah. I have some of my clients that this salt cost, if you buy 1 kg, it will cost you, the highest quality cost you 500 to 1,000 dirham. And a Malu guy say, oh, 400 dirham is 10,000 rupees for 1 packet of salt, half a kg, I will not buy. And Gayatri will go and buy 1 dirham salt. Am I right? But this salt, if you take 5 grams, 92 trace minerals in it. What is the trace minerals? Anybody knows? Doctors don't teach you. If you don't have trace minerals, whatever you eat, body cannot transport the nutrients into your body. It's not like that. The basic you will learn as a trace mineral. Magnesium is something different. There are magnesium, if you want hundreds of magnesium, magnesium citrate, magnesium bisnate, magnesium citrate bisnate, maybe you make you sleep better, different things. Okay, cayenne pepper, you got it? It's there. Another vasodilator. If you put that lemon and you put a glutamine and you put a little can, not chili pepper may be not good for you. This is not, cayenne pepper is not the chili family, it's a capsicum family. So you can put a dash in your, just only not 1 kg. What's your name? I forget. Kirti, yeah, Kirti, don't put all of it. A little. Okay, one or two, like pepper. Don't take pepper. Pepper is everybody thinks that's good actually. Pepper is acidic for you, most of the people. Not all of the people. Most of the blood type is acidic. Instead, you use the cayenne pepper. And it's a vasodilator. And it won't irritate your gut wall. That's the most important thing. It is actually helps you to heal your body. You touch ChatGPT, you only have telling you one thing. Baga put salt and this thing. My God, nobody taught me this. Even a cayenne pepper can improve my health. Just buy 10 dirham hack, 5 dirham hack. You don't need to, okay, this costs you 200, 300 dirham, but you can use it for 2-3 months. Or you can use it nothing, you got it on a pinch of salt. And people say salt makes you, blood pressure. This salt won't make you blood pressure, guys. So a lot of theories you learn is wrong. Because it's not because of you eating too much of salt in blood pressure. It's a lot of things you need to start learning. It's all wrong what you learned. Yeah? So, pomegranate is one of the best. Another thing, if you can get a handful of pomegranate seed, every day, it is good for, it's a gut feed. I told you 365 days. A gut feed. You know what is a gut feed? Taking a garlic pod every day, first thing in the morning, chew it. And just hold it for one thing, and this seed will come, it will go into the mouth, it will go in your mouth, but it gives you a gut feed. Amazing, it's good for you, 1 or 2 garlic pods. Start with one. If you're going to have a date and after half an hour, don't do that, okay? Then don't do it. Otherwise you can have it, no problem. Alright, garlic and dark cocoa. But these are actually vasodilator, it can improve the heart health. You understand? You need to have a program, you can ask Mariam or somebody to put you on a preferred. A lot of people, some of you there, real success stories. There are people, real people are standing here. Next. Sajid didn't come today. Yeah, and I wanted you to all in your hotel. There is Arya. Where is AED? Arya will be thinking, hey, doctor is Arya, AED. Somebody has said, yeah, it's okay. Ask him to. She's supposed to give this AED. Suddenly everybody thinks that we're going to give you some money. And what is AED? It's called Automated External Defibrillator. What is this? Anybody heard about this? How many people are dying? This should be in every hospital. This should be every public places. We can help the people. Just take it out and touch you. It will revive you for that time and you can take it to the hospital. Very simple device. You should have everyone have in your house. Okay, no, it's okay. You can be in a public place. At least education has to be there. A small device. How many of you can put up like this small thing can improve. How many of the public places they don't even keep it. In schools they don't keep it. And how many people we see in front of a plane or something, the people are dying. It's a small things, hacks, So AEDs not dirham, please. This one. Alright, next. Yeah. The most important thing is when you do a rapid weight loss, you get a sagging. That is why in bodybuilder protocol, in company and everything, people think that just doing a weight loss injection or dieting, it is not. We need to combine together. There are, like an example, a machine can make you 30,000 contraction. It's an involuntary muscle contraction. It's just making you contracting the muscle. It's helping you similar to an exercise like a plant. Something is an RF or radio frequency or infrared, reducing the inflammation and tightening the skin, you're getting some muscle. And if you're doing an Ayurveda massage, it is reducing your inflammation, you're getting a natural healing. Every single thing has a benefit. You understand? Next. So I have done a balance test for you. Done weight loss, 20 kgs in 60 days. And this has to be sustainable. Sustainable means long lasting. If you at least follow me in my program, you do not have to come to every once a week. You come, hey, Dr. Jaison, I lost 30 kilo. I just come to say hi to everyone once a week, have an IV treatment. Yeah, we will make a simple membership and program for you. You come for an IV, say hi to us. Wow, Jins was good. I love Jins massage. I want to come and have a massage with him. And Arya will put me on an IV treatment, and I just put on weight, maybe I'll do an Ayurveda or I'll do, these are the things, and you continue with your resistance exercise 3 times a week, and just the hacks you do it, you can have a quality of life. I was just talking about lifespan and health span. I think we didn't cover it, that slide went down. Lifespan means with the current technology, you can increase your lifespan. You may can live 5 to 10 years, but what I'm trying to explain, Soya, if today you live to up to 10 years, next 10 years, I do not want you to suffer and live. I want you to live a quality of life. That is called the health span. If you live to a 70 or 80 or 90, you should be jogging, you should be running, you should be playing, you should be doing everything, you should be jumping, Gayatri, and that is Lena, like you should be a shooter, yeah? all that. Okay, Kirti should not be, oh, my doctor, where are you? I need a help. You should not be that. Quality of life is important. You don't have to live 100, you live to the 70 or 80. Quality of life is the most important, not getting bedridden. So that is what important thing. And you will be making other people suffering, then they will not be happy, yeah? So whenever you should not, when you have kids and grandkids and all, 5, 60, 70, let them go. You should take care of yourself. You should be taking care of yourself, not depending upon other people. That's what the help you have to earn. That's the most important. You can have to do it, but your discipline, your determination, only you can be doing it, not anybody else. That's what you have to take action, and you have to keep on doing in your life. That's one. You understood? Okay, Kirti. All right, next. Yeah, weight loss, heart protection, reduce visceral fat. Next, all that we have, and this is your second Bible. This is the first step you learned. We only taught you the first step of avoid this if you follow with me. Nice, if you follow with the next step, I'll give it to you. And I have the third step. And I'll give you the fourth step. So we call this a gut maintenance. Then first the gut restoration. You only learn just to lose weight. We put you on a gut maintenance. Then we put you on gut restoration. Then we permanently keep you the gut with a good healthy bacteria. Even in your mouth, if you have a good mouth, you have some microbes that actually help you to improve your gut health. So it's your gut is your second brain, and you have to have a good gut, you have to have good food. Next, clean eating. Next, you know all that we know, winners. So that is the time. Thank you, Rani. Step it up. Look, everybody, let's question. Anybody have any question? Only one question. Joking, no more question. Actually, we have 20 pages in 60 days for your presentation. And Jacob sir has to come. Soya has to come here. We have 2 seniors here, one by one. Maybe actually Soya can come first, or Jacob sir can come first. Jacob sir, please come. Give a big clap to Jacob sir. Jacob sir. Looking very young, but everybody can, I don't want to guess it all. He's also 70 plus an example. He's inspiring. I play with him sometimes badminton. Till now, he made me run like a rat, and I hardly take 1 point. I have to cheat him to get it. If he ball like 6, another 60 ball, I will be out. Then in 70s, that cannot help. So, what do you want to say to the youngsters? Any mic? Want some water? So, we will be next slide. Meanwhile, next slide. Next slide. Slide indo. Done. This is the last one. Finished. So let everybody say thank you to me, then we do the everybody give me a clap to you and all of you. Say thank you, man, in the last slide. No slide for thank you. Come on. Savio, what is this? Savio and all the people, Vignesh and Jyotish and Mariam and Denasir and Zaira and what's that, Arya and Philip and Rani and everybody who put together James, all my team, thank you very much. All the people, this guy who's there, everybody, thank you very much. All the team work right now, and we try to improve your health, and if they have any suggestion, comment. This is a family. Please comment, tell us, shout us. Tell us this is what you have to do if you want, because you can be have knowledge, you want to improve your health. In technical service, that Sajusar is better than, because he run a hotel, he is the director, Rajesh is even better, senior manager, Rajesh, other Rajesh, they all can guide us because you have a different level of experience in service industry like him. Tell me, sir.
Yeah. No, something on the lighter side, like you just start with. Basically, he was talking about Malayali accent. Okay, Malayali accent is something like this. I go to college for knowledge. I went to stores. There is no onion in the stores. I went by lorry and hit a bombarding rest. You know, that's the way. An accent, Malayali accent is spoken.
You know, we are like that, Malus are like that. We don't have, because we learned M, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, M, G, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, so okay, our pronunciation, our way, that's what I say, yeah.
Though I am born in Bangalore, though I am a Malayali, born in Bangalore, that's why I don't have a Malu accent. Okay. Now I just want to take you to a short story, very short story. Almost 16, 17 years back, I worked in corporate for almost 40 years, and my job was heading administration. So every day I had to drink and smoke and do everything. What happened 16 years back was, I had some glitches here in my job. It happened every 5 minutes. I wondered why it happened. So I went to a doctor and they said, okay, let's try this. All kinds of tests and nothing. They said, you may have to do an angiogram. They did an angiogram and realized I had 3 blocks. That is 90, 80 and 75, 3 arteries. And they said immediately you have to go for angioplasty. I went through, they cleared it. Very hasty that it happened already. So he put me on to a couple of things, which I can't forget. One is physical activity. Number 2, there's something called a balanced diet, which I never knew about. I mean, so you may not believe, I still have 6 packs. I run, I play, I do everything possible. Basically because he told me do this, so I'm giving up smoking.
And that is, you to understand, that is the well balance we talk. Some people think that, okay, with your permission, I'm talking. 55 years he's drinking, still he drinks 2 or 3 drinks and still has his health. So he knows how to make that, how to earn, if some people goes and drinks, somebody is 65 kg excess weight and diabetes and they're drinking, they don't have a health. He earned his health, he wants to enjoy it. It's actually, yes, alcohol is not a good thing, but he doesn't have any practical when you check it. So he knows that hacks. I have a hack, somebody wants to drink, I just put a cover on my liver and I want to glass of wine, then I will be drinking. And with that, before that, I will be taking an activated charcoal. Then I'll be taking, maybe you won't know all these things what I'm going to talk. Then I take a buttermilk salt with something else. Then I'll be taking opposite vinegar pills. Maybe then I take a probiotic, prebiotic, postbiotic. I'll take selenium. I take glutathione. If I put all this together, there are no few more things. Then I become a sheeting on my liver. Then if I drink a glass of wine, it may not affect my liver. Still, this alcohol effect will be on your brain. You understand?
I'm very happy to say that
Yeah.
I got a fitness
Thank you very much. My father passed away, so I call him father. That's right. So that is the relationship we have. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. So Jacob sir, can we give some more people award? And after that, I'll invite Soya for that. So as I told, one of the people in longevity, he's an example of in 70s. He can something like a 25-year-old, 30-year-old man. That's what the idea of it. So yeah, call someone. Yeah, please, whoever is here. Can you just, yeah. Yes, everyone, give a clap to first person. There are a lot of people, over 100 people we have to give awards, but we are not going to give. Soya and Father, we can come here to start giving the awards. Who's the first person? Mohan sir, a big clap, 35 kilos. He came for 20 kg in 60 days, but the 20 kg become 35 kg. That is a lot, Mr. Mohan. Thank you. These are living examples. And there are certificates. Are you giving now or later? Okay, we will give you the certificate, Mohan. Thank you very much, Mohan. Here, Soya, can you give the certificate, Mohan? Come, please. You can give the certificate to Mr. Mohan. Yeah. Yes, give a big clap. Let's behave like this. Wow, amazing. Wow. Mohan, just hold it. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. That discipline, that determination. That's the smile. That's what I wanted to have. Thank you, Mohan. God bless you. Next.
Neeraj. Mr. Neeraj.
Neeraj is not here, no? Next. Only the people here. We have Neeraj, the guy who lost. Some of you know him.
Jayesh Kumar.
Somebody can take Neeraj, no?
Yes.
Who's here? Jay sir. Come. Give a big clap to Jay sir. Another person for the team. Come on. That is it. Yes, Kumar, please. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the party. Please, a long way to go. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, a truck. We have a. Okay, who's next?
Mr. Subramanian Kandasa.
Subramanian sir, thank you. Long way, sir. Still not yet done. Subramanian sir, yes, please. Go with that. Thank you. And again, certificate from Soya. Thank you everyone, thank you.
Soya.
Soya, let me take how does it look nice. It's not nice. So give them like, who's that? Okay, welcome to the party. And put together these two, not me, I'm very young, 27. These two together almost 150. Oh my God, give a big clap to them, guys. No, don't show that. She wants to show the six pack. She's wearing something. No six pack. You guys show each other, okay? And put it together here. And this one. And the certificate, Soya, I'm going to give you because my lady, my inspiration. Thank you, Soya. Thank you. Someone carry this one. Keep it back. Right.
Mohammed Faisal.
Muhammad is here. Yes, this is not for you, your client. Give a clap for Mariam for her client. She make her team. Next, we have over 100, but whoever came.
Mr. Santosh.
Santosh sir, which Santosh? Santosh didn't even come. You are the client, you are the doing the IT, so I can get it. Okay, thank you, Arya. Next.
Sergi.
Huh?
Sergi.
Who?
Sergi.
Saji sir, okay. Philip, someone take it. Saji sir, it's okay. Thank you. Next.
Miss Tanya.
Tanya, all right. One of my young clients. She's an inspiration. If you want to do any business, you talk to her. She will give you all the ideas. She has a lot of money-making business. I said I don't have much of money now, but Robert, the young guy, you can also come start together. The couples, yes. Come, Robert. So you have a Robert also. Can you give that to Tanya? Robert, just take one and give it. Yeah. Just give it to them and the certificate. Thank you, sir. So these young couples came to me, same thing, like Robert sir, your certificate I'm giving. Robert sir, that's you. You should see Robert like few months back. Now he's looking much younger, fitter. So amazing, big clap, everyone. The big guy, no? His stomach is gone, so fat. Robert, you have your, This is for him, Robert here. The name is here, Robert is here, that was Tanya. So you take that one, Father, you give. Alright everyone, give it back. Rajesh Nair. Who's the Rajesh Nair here? Come on, here we go. Thank you Tanya, thank you Robert, thank you. We keep going, so am I here. Rajesh Nair. First the trophy, let's. Rajesh, one of my young guys. Rajesh came a long time back when he said, sir, I'm going to lose weight. Now you achieved something, am I right? You want to say anything? You are happy?
I'm absolutely happy.
Yeah.
When I joined here, I was almost 20 kilos.
Amazing! It's a big job. And you have a better glow. He said, I was planning to become a villain in a movie. Now they made me a hero. That's what he said. Thank you, Mr. Rajesh. Thank you. Good glow, Rajesh. Thank you. Next.
Nitish Kumar.
Nitesh Kumar is an actor. Yeah, big guy. There's a long way to go. You go to power gym also or no?
No, he comes.
I thought I was speaking. Yes, big clap, sir. Long way to go. Not yet finished. Still we need to lose more. 20 more kilos to go. Thank you. Next. Priyan sir is not here. Somebody take it. Yes, Philip. Collected for Priyan. Your trainer, not for him. The trainer. He trains also, huh? No. Anybody else here? Anybody else here? Arun sir. Big clap to who lost more than 200 kilos. You have to go a long way. Arun, one time, can I say, Arun was very determined and he said at 130 or 140 and you said, oh, I want to win Jaison Paulson. You say, comes and as really like my brother, he helps me playing and he gives my, he's a wonderful guy. And he got a baby girl, no? Yes. Baby girl 5 days back, just a big plan, he's a big father now. And he brought us a big problem. Yes. And he been losing almost 4 or 5 years, 200 kilos, yeah? Okay. Keep going then. All the best. Thank you. Everyone, anyone else?
Mr. Sajid Mohammed.
Sajid sir. Sajid sir was skeptical when he came. Sajid sir was very skeptical when he came. And I hope we improve something in your health. Yes, sir? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You're looking young and handsome. And maybe I can call ma'am also. Okay, ma'am. She has. Ma'am, please come. Please come. Just come and join us. Yes. Yes, sir. This is for. That's fine. No problem. This is for her. This is the training you still have to continue and achieve your 20 kg if you have to, or 10 to 15 kg. Okay, there's an award that you have done something here. That's the only idea here. Yeah? I'm talking of appreciation. That makes you quit and then see the morning, hey, I have to achieve that, I have to do something. So you see the trophy and say, hey, let me continue this. That's the idea of it. Yeah? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you couples. Young couples, thank you. If you can start giving them the dinner like snacks.
Miss Neetu.
Nitu, yes, Nitu. Nitu. Nitu, we have to see you again every day. So we have 2 more trophies to come. Okay? Yes, next time you should have 1 more trophy. Thank you guys. Thank you, Nitu. Yes.
Mr. Arun Kuyen.
Arun sir, have a plan. A guy who just almost achieved in 1 month almost 8-10 kilos, which is an amazing understand. But this is your trophy that you to see every day to achieve another 40 more kilos. I met you and I told you we have to lose at least how many kilos? 50 to 60 kilos just to go. It's a long way to go. All the best. Continue going. Right, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Kirti.
Kirti is here. Oh, big clap for Kirti, our young lady. Fantastic, Kirti. Big achievement, Kirti. You're looking amazing. Thank you. Zoya, please. Thank you.
Mr. Pinto. Pinto.
Anybody has got Pinto? Yeah, Pinto. Pinto is taking over. Should I lose weight or not? You started doing it, no, brother? Yes. Fantastic. Thank you very much for coming, man. Thank you. Please have it. So you have something now. Thank you, sir. Please have it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Anyone more?
Shirin.
Huh?
Shirin.
Sharing. Yes. Now, some of you actually, they confirmed. You should have confirmed when they came registered. You should have double checked and kept it. That's what you said. Thank you very much. Okay. Rajesh sir, your certificate. Ye Rajesh kar trophy. Huh? Come on, Rajesh. Yes, man. He doesn't look, he was like a big guy also. It's not only an appreciation to improving your overall health. Thank you, thank you. You deserve, man, you did. He says that he's a young boy, he looks like a boy, but he's also fetching 50 now soon. Okay? So he's not a young guy. He's hiding himself. He's a longevity guy already now. Am I right? That's what I wanted to people like in 40s look like him. At least give a clap for him actually. Good job, man. Eh? Jayesh sir, your certificate is here. Jayesh sir.
Yeah.
Jayesh sir. Can we give them? Yeah, your certificate is with us. That anybody is missing, we have it here. We have to go a long way. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, everyone. No, it's okay. We will do that. Thank you. So please, we have some snacks too. Can you give the snacks to them? And that is it's not a dessert, something I'm going to give you. You can have a little snack. So anything to ask, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. We have a lot of long way to go. We have a lot of programs that we are having. You know what you have achieved is that it's only a benchmark. Still. Okay. There is a sticker in. There is actually a lot of bros to do it. And can we, Rani? Can we have the people who referred us? We have some bros. We'll wait 5 minutes. All of you sat down all this time. You have 2,000 gift vouchers. Hello, all of you have that? We will be sending it to you. And whoever is the registered people, you have 2,000 from us, which you can use it. 1,000 you can use it. 1,000 you have to give it to one of your friends. In that, if you say, I want to have 2 more sessions. No, Dr. Jason, I want to use a peptide. I want to have a GHKCU. I want 1 month of weight loss injection. Whatever you want. Sitting down and listening to me, I'm giving you a gift. So give a big clap to you all. So, make your own gift, send it. Write down the name. To activate it, everyone, bring your friend. Take both of you. You can now, I want to act for him. And if he like it, we can want to use it. He comes for full massage. Thereafter he like, oh, I like to join here. It's okay. Otherwise it's for free. That will give towards it. Clear? It is, they don't have to pay anything, your friend. Clear? Only if they like it, they are just trying to bring them a walk-in also. We get something. Out of 10 million, 1% pay. That's the idea. So you bringing 1%. Out of that, if you have energy, once you finish, under your chair there is a sticker. One or two people. If there is a lucky sticker, don't do it now. Don't change the chair. And fine, you have a big gift coming. Rani, where is the coffin? Where is that? The referral paper. Referral. Bring it. The chair, whoever the chair, how do they check it later? When you stand up, not now. So let's.
Here, this area.
So okay, super. You know, I've been taking lotteries for 25, 30 years in London. I used to spend, Sheikh family used to give me a lot of money. So I used to say, okay, let me get a lottery, but I never checked the lottery. So I spent £1,000, £2,000, £2,000 is 2 lakh per week. I used to get the cash like this, so I used to spend it. I was not thinking it. So 30 years I'm taking lottery. I never won. I never checked it. I never checked it also. So we want to see who is that big person. Okay, there are a lot of people given us referral. Actually, we're going to take a draw because we don't have enough time. So we will be sending you everyone who referred people. Yeah, Rani or Benazir. Everyone who given us numbers and referral, we will be giving them everyone the gifts. And there are people, I don't know, you guys didn't give. This is mostly Marina branch. So all these people given, can you see who's the one person? So I'm going to call 3 people only. Take it, that's the white paper. Yeah. So first prize maybe go to Joseph. Okay, take the another person and we'll see anybody is here. Anybody has a good luck, anybody give a referral. We'll take up to, okay, we'll take 5. No! Which Rajesh? Okay, he get a special peptide worth of 3,000 from me. Another day, he needed it actually, so you see got another gift. You were not planning to stay here, you were running away. And you look at this, maybe your stay chair is also have another gift, maybe in this. So you come and say to me, because he is going in 1 month, he said, listen, I have to become better. So I'm going to give you another one. Big clap to him. Because he referred us. One more person we take it. Now, take it. Any kid, you take it. That's what want to take one bite one. You want to come? Take it. One drop. Yeah. Just go and ask him what's going to take one white one. Read it. White color. Ma'am Leah, Rani, you can tell Ma'am Leah, you won it and you are the best and actually you referred and you put us with the corporate clients. If any one of you have a corporate, come and talk to us. Ma'am Leah is, I don't want to say it, she works for a bank. Yeah, you get 1 second, before that. And that she is actually really deserved it because her company and she have tie up with us, all the employees, she done it. More than 30, 40 people from our office visited us. So if you have friends and family, help us, help each other and you also get, like when as soon as you refer, you also get some gift and you don't have to pay anything, you can get it for free, everything from us. That's the idea. We just make it a chain. Yes? So who's the next person? That's God. Oh! Dania wanted a peptide for a long time. Dania, which peptide you want for the skin or for the muscle? Which peptide you want? Which peptide you want? For you, everything is better. So I'm going to give you one for the skin, GHKCU. That is one of the best for you. That I'm going to give it to you for 3 months. Okay. Amazing. At least the worth of 3,000. Give a big clap, Tanya. Thank you. Last person. Let's see, Sajisar also bring. Sajisar didn't give up. See now? See now? See? I'll not take it. Any other kid? That little kid. The behind, not you, the big girl. That one. Yeah. Ma'am, thank you. I don't know your names. Usha ma'am, thank you. Usha ma'am, all these people who have achieved in their life big goals, 20 kg, 30 kg, a milestone. That's why we have an award. Whenever you want to come back and we will help you and we'll give you a big award later in your life. Huh?
The time is not there.
Okay, one more, last one. Take it. You want something to eat? You're okay? You're happy with the food? Yeah? Something? Snacks? I asked you guys to make something. There's only a concept of making you see what all the things you had so far didn't consist you 150 calories. But if you were full, your body is clean. It was not bad, it was okay. Can I ask you? Your liver will climb and I give you a vasodilator. I give you medicine, just learn it, that's sweet potato. Not carrot, how are you eating it? Sweet potato is medicine, eat every day. Every day one piece. It makes you lose weight, it constructs your body, it's low in glycemic index. Potato don't eat it. Sweet potato every day one piece you eat. It's a medicine also. You understand? And if you want to eat a breakfast, mash the sweet potato, put some butter or a ghee and eat with the chicken curry or just eggs. So the glycemic index not too much high enough. You still want to do not eating those and sambar and dinner. You. Okay, last one. Pratik, no. Not your name, it is very much here. Huh? That will come here. Rent. Is here rent? Rents, whoever is rents, he gave me 5 times 25 people. These 5 people came, did anybody call? Rents? Called, all of them came. Okay, big clap to all of you. Thank you very much, everyone. God bless you. Everyone come. Huh? Okay, chair, check your chair now. Lift your chair and check it. And tell me who's the winner there. Look at your chair, Thank you. Come back one day. God bless. Huh? Okay. Find out. It's a huge gift of 10,000 dirham. 10,000 dirham. I already gave the gift to you. Yes. Look at 10,000 dirham worth of wine is supposed to be. Yeah, you already in his game. You know, he came and asked me, oh, I given you myself. Now that is 10,000 worth of that gift. There is another 6 IDs added to you for 6 more months. It's not a cash, it's not the money. You have the value of the items you have. Yeah, I given her 6. She get a value of 20,000 I have given. She's already 10K I already given. Another 10K. You see, the God bless you. She has almost come 20K. 10 already I gave. 10 more what? That is 6 plus 6. Now we have to give her all week values now. We have liver recalls, left strengthening and plus. Some of the clinics start 25, 30,000. You all for free. See? God. No. 6 plus 6 more she has. Okay? Got it? Thank you. No. You have already. So get clap, big clap. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope everything. Please take a big picture in the video. Everyone, thank you very much. Thank you. Come and everyone come together. Hey, Dave, sir. Dave, come and take a picture, man. Come. Be here. Somebody want to register, anybody want to have a website? We have anything you want to do it, over game. You want to know about websites and everything, you have to have up to 50%. And we have some programs. I just want to explain today's your time. We have something Arun did it, Rajesh did it. With the bio guide, we have a program, receive 1,000 dirham. You can come once a week and we can improve your health and you can pay in every 1,000 dirham. And if you have some insurance and all, we can help you with the pain management and everything. Hope you everyone knows it. Thank you. Can we take a picture? Everyone come here. Yeah. Everyone sit together, we'll take a picture. Sit on the chair. One picture and we're done. Please. Rajesh sir, please come this side. The kids.